right, there it is. Welcome to another fantastic podcast, the Jaboody Show. That's
right.
Hi,
Vod Gang.
Welcome everybody, including.
I did the thing.
And it did the thing.
Yeah, it did the thing. Oh wait, are we still live?
Are we still live?
Give it 1, 2, 3 in the chat if we're live.
We hit record and it froze. Is it okay now?
We're back. Okay.
Is it fine?
Hey, Vod Gang, we're back.
We're frozen or what?
Are we
Yeah, we're
here?
good.
Wait, it worked, okay? Sometimes you do a podcast and it works, and sometimes you do it and it stumbles, face plants, and then you start the podcast.
It's hard being a streamer.
Dude,
You ever seen those
so
ads
hard.
from? I think it's like those masterclass. Gordon Ramsay shows you how to chef and nod some spring onions.
Mm-hmm.
There's the one with Ninja. He tells you how to stream.
Yeah, I'm Ninja. Thank you for watching my masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to be a big-time streamer.
All right, all you gotta do. Step 1, have the mindset to be a streamer.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, shit, we're
welcome.
live.
We even got the Lunatic live in the hizzy. Let's do this thing. We got the Popo. I'm here. Dee Dee's over there sleeping.
Hi, everyone.
Bob and Jeb are here too, the Digimon. Don't worry,
Who's
Jeb.
that?
Bob and Jeb.
I mean, you got to show those off, Louie. You wore them for a reason. You have to show them off at the top of the show, of course.
We got the Digimons.
Where's
oh,
the
that's
zoom in?
the green one. Let me grab the blue one so we can see it.
Why'd you name it Jeb?
I didn't. My kids did.
Well, why'd they name it Jeb?
I guess there's some character
Louis.
from some show named Jeb.
Hand me the little remote over
I thought
there.
it was after Jeb
Yeah, way
Bush.
in the corner. Jeb. Louie's got Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchis, huh?
You're using Tamagotchis now?
Yeah, Bob Dole and Jeb Bush.
Why do you have Tamagotchis?
Well, they're sleeping right now.
Wake 'em up.
Well, we watched Turning Red.
Wake them up.
And the boys were like, what is that? That toy that she had, because she had a Tamagotchi. And I was like, oh, that's a Tamagotchi. Like, oh, I want one of those. I'm like, nah, you don't want a Tamagotchi. You want a Digimon. They're way cooler because they can battle.
Oh,
They
they
like
can
link
fight?
up.
Oh,
yeah,
they
if you,
can battle?
If you look at the top, there's like a little link thing. And they link in together like this.
Oh, they
And
dock.
they battle each other. It's pretty
Well,
cool.
Lou, I'm glad to see you get into that because that shit's dope, dude. You're bringing it back. You're always one step ahead of the curve, Lou.
Yeah.
Always one step ahead. So yeah, let's get caught up here, chat. It's good to see you. Thank you guys for the subs, the resubs, the titties, and the biddies for coming on in here. Appreciate
you.
it. Best community on Twitch. It's been a minute since we had another fantastical podcast.
Yeah,
but here
Elden
it
Ring
is.
happened.
Yeah, we're coming off that.
About
Louis in the middle of it.
Yeah. I'm afraid to get back into it after I fought Radon. I was like, this is getting kind of
Hard?
hard.
That's the gatekeeping moment.
Radon's a little. It checks you, but I think it's up and down from there.
I just saw a couple people play through the rot area, and I was like,
I don't even think you need to do the rot area.
Really?
That's
Skip it.
optional.
Skip
yeah,
it.
It's
oh,
completely
wow.
optional.
I think I'll do that because that looks horrible.
Skip it unless you want a katana.
No, I don't.
Then don't put
I
yourself
got the
through it.
meteorite staff, and then until my other one levels up past that, I'm
Yeah.
good. You know?
Mhm.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the moves.
The rot area 100% optional. There you
Well,
go.
that makes me
Flake
feel
Griffin.
good. I'll
Yeah.
actually start playing again then because that looked horrible.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
optional.
no, thank you.
I think everything underground, as far as I can tell, is optional.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
Skip all that.
the world record for beating the game right now
24 hours, right?
is not 24 hours. It's 30 minutes.
What?
Yeah, because basically in the whole game, right, you can just beeline it to like certain items and then beeline it to the end of the game. Because it's all open world, right?
Yeah.
So you just get a few items to kind of make you kind of buff, and then you just go right to the end of the game.
It's all about
So
your.
I could go
weapon.
fight the end of the game right now if I wanted to.
If you know what you're doing.
You know where to go, yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
30
Wow.
minutes, yeah.
You just get your weapon up to plus whatever. That's what the speed run is. They get the weapon to like plus 10, and they just fuck everything up.
Wow.
It's the stomp that Justin was doing.
Yeah.
Justin does the fucking stomp, the fucking frost stomp, and fucking stomps the yard.
It's pretty broken what you can do if you get your weapon plussed and then put an Ash of War on it. You just destroy stuff, dude. But yeah, they jump over. Yo, Master Girder, what
Speaking
are you?
of stomping,
What are you doing?
Damn, stop the yard out here, Master Girder.
We're just starting the podcast. What are you doing? He says, "My boys, how's it going? Love you."
Oh.
And Louis, move on.
move on.
Move on.
I think he means dance.
Move on, Lou. Move on.
Move
Move
on.
on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Thank you, Master Girder. It's
Thank you.
extremely generous. We'll move on. LD Ring has been so fun though, dude. I've just been obsessed, and it's been the last 2 weeks for us. So we're back to reality, and I know we have a lot left that we didn't even do in our playthrough. But it was like, okay, I need to go back to regular life.
I think he beat all the remembrances, so it's like he kind of beat all the end game content besides, catacombs and shit like that.
Yeah, we did quite a few extra stuff, but if you're looking forward to doing the whole thing, Lou, you're going to get about 110 hours out of that bitch.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I want to fight more bosses. I just don't want to do that rod area. That's the only thing that looks
Completely
horrible
optional.
to me.
Yeah. Tomorrow we will probably dive in a little bit and check out maybe the other endings, as well as maybe a tier list of the bosses.
That'd be cool.
So if you guys are looking to we'll have a Elden Ring wrap-up party, because what we experienced, chat, it was too special. We need to have a big talk, a dedicated stream just to that. But yeah, that's been life for the past 2 weeks since that was over, and this weekend I had to go outside. Skin's a little bit, you might even be able to see it, a little crispy. See that? I went out
a little bit.
Went outside.
You're a crispy critter.
Leaving a mark now. Felt good to feel sun on the skin. I was like, wow, I haven't left the house in fucking 2 weeks. And boy, that felt fucking good. My God, I'm gonna try to do that some more. Yeah, just trying to get back to life, dude. Living, eating right, living.
Yeah, eating right.
Yeah, that's it for me. I did see the Batman. I'll talk about that a little bit. You guys haven't.
I have not seen Batman.
I'll talk about that a little bit.
But I don't feel like Batman's one of these movies you can really spoil, right? Not really.
Mean, what do you think's gonna happen?
Batman dies!
I rewatched Batman Begins,
Yeah.
and one part that really stuck out to me is he's like, oh, I have to save this thief murderer guy, and then he just blows up the whole building and kills everybody inside of it. Why didn't he just kill the guy and then save the lives of all those other dudes?
That was my hot take when I saw that. I was
That
like,
made no sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was people in there that definitely died.
Yeah.
They burned to death, and yeah, they may have been horrible monsters, right? But they all died.
Yeah. I'll talk about that in a little bit. I did get to do that. I did go to medieval times.
Oh, you went back in you went to Elden Ring time.
I wanted more Elden Ring. And Kelly was like, let's go do something Elden Ringy. And I was like, okay, what's that? Fucking medieval times, dude.
IRL Elden Ring.
I got footage. I'll pull it up in a sec.
Nice.
And then yesterday, we all just kind of took a day to catch up on stuff offline. But goddamn, I went through so many cartoon dub stuff. Shout out to Jolly Austin again for sending me that drive.
Yeah.
I skimmed through every episode of fucking 60 Spider-Man, Zelda, dude, I watched a lot of shitty old cartoons yesterday. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to do the show, because I forget how grudging the digging phase is when you're looking for something to dub. But I watched every Street Fighter cartoon episode, every Mortal Kombat cartoon episode. I didn't even know that Dumb and Dumber had a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and it actually looks cool. I'll show you a picture.
It's got
Dexter's
an
Lab
art
look.
style that's kind of interesting.
It has a Dexter's Lab look. But yeah, I had no idea. He had this huge list of cartoons that I could look at, and he gave us a drive, and it was just like insane.
Yeah, it has like an Angry Beavers thing.
Whoa.
It looks just like Dexter's Lab, dude.
Yeah.
Just like it. Yeah, if you guys didn't know. I didn't fucking know this. I don't know if it's any good. I barely looked through it, but yeah. It was a Dumb and Dumber cartoon. I was like, what the fuck?
It's crazy that an adult movie is a cartoon for kids.
Yeah. You'd think, it had a lot of quality in it.
You remember that beaver in that movie?
You guys, they need a wacky hijinks
Yeah, they
character.
couldn't have the dead bird, but
What's a dumb animal? It actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It has a really nice art style. Super clean.
You guys remember the Ace Ventura cartoon?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
mask? I think
Yeah.
it was probably like, oh man, they keep making these Jim Carrey cartoons. Let's make our own.
Yeah, dude. Just going down memory lane looking for stuff. I was also looking for anything that could be dubbable for 420.
420.
Because we do it, I had to start now-ish, because it always takes like a month to kind of wrap these up. But
I don't know if we finished the PSAs from last year's batch, the one that Straight Hype gave us.
Yeah.
I think there might have been a couple that didn't get shown, but yeah, maybe we can gather up some more PSAs.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do more at M's. Let's see here. RoboCop cartoon, you guys are saying that's on the menu.
Yeah.
That's definitely happening.
That's on the chopping block.
I really wanted to do the Zelda cartoon, but it looks like some Canadian company bought it, and they're blocking it.
Blame Canada.
Are we doing anything for St. Patty's Day?
Canada. Yeah, we'll do a little stream. We're gonna do a little. Is that this week?
I think it is, yeah.
17th, I believe.
Oh shoot, that's this Thursday.
That's why I brought it
boys.
up.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch retro booze commercials.
Hey.
Retro alcohol commercials. We don't have to just
Retro
be
booze.
beer. We can do alcohols.
Booze commercials.
I'd be down for that.
A little boozy. So stick around for all that coming up. Yo, Lillian already in here. Hey, boys. Please tell your mom I said thank you for the card. Yeah, she loved the Daisy art, so she wanted to really write to you. Wait, what the hell?
You missed that one.
Maddie?
Maddie.
Maddie, what are you doing, dude? How did I miss that? He says, I'm about to head out to Orlando, hitting up Universal and Disney for my motherfucking birthday! Happy birthday! Yo, Maddie, hope you have a happy birthday, dude. That's huge. Universal and Disney?
I heard the Avatar rides are sick at Disney World.
Dude.
Oh, you dock into it with your fucking feelers?
Yeah. You plug in, dude.
Thank you, Lord. Wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be on your feet. That's a lot of walking and being on your feet. Universal
don't
and
worry
Disney.
about the drip. Just be comfortable.
Get some comfy shoes.
Isn't
dude.
that swamp territory? You gotta dress for the environment, man.
Oof.
Florida hits different.
That was weird with the alerts. Yeah, I went all over the place. But thank you so much, dude. You guys are more than generous. Jesus. And Lucids, Trifinger Butthole. Oh, I've been trying that.
I will.
Been trying that all right.
Yeah? How's it going?
It didn't help me in Elden Ring.
Oh.
It didn't help me much there.
I think
Reach a higher existence?
it helped me, but I think it might be a sorcerer thing.
Yeah, happy birthday, my dude. Hope you have a good one. That's huge, dude. That's good.
Congrats, man. Happy
Dude,
birthday.
after Disney, I had 6-pack abs, bloody feet. It was a lot. It's a big workout, man. The
Yeah,
theme
wear
parks,
comfortable shoes.
the older I get, I'm like, yo, theme parks are a workout. It's a marathon, dude.
When you're standing in line, you're like, "Ooh, I could really use a good sit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about Orlando. Florida Disney. I can't
That's
imagine.
huge, yeah.
I can't even imagine. I'm talking about California, which is like
a lot smaller.
1/8 the size.
Oh, is it that big?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like multiple lands and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were like equal in size.
No,
No.
Florida Disney's
Florida's way
like
bigger.
Elden Ring size.
Because when they made it in Anaheim, right, they didn't think that there was going to be a whole bunch of things popping up all around Disneyland.
cities and hotels, and,
And
all
then
that.
they wanted to expand it, so they had to buy out a bunch of people just to build California Adventure.
So in Florida, they just bought swamp territories and
Yep.
killed all the
Swampland.
dinosaurs and
Exactly.
made Space Mountain.
Epcot.
Has 4 parts. Wow.
Yeah, so one land, there's 4. One of them is the size of ours. And they have
Oh,
4.
fucking shit. I thought they were equal in size.
Wow, yeah, I've always heard it's impossible to do the entire thing in one day. You have to stay like a week. It's literally impossible to see it all. Unless you were like on a fucking golf cart going top speed.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be able to see it all.
Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine, dude?
Also, the thing with Disneyland is they don't do the Fast Pass anymore. It's called something else. It's called like Genie Plus or something like that. And if you want to get like the advanced like seating arrangement, you got to pay money. That's for the Anaheim version.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure it's the same for Orlando. Like if you want to do the Star Wars ride and you want to get in the front of the line, it's $20.
Jeez.
And that's per ride, not for the whole day,
Big money.
per ride.
Big money. Jeff says he was just there in February. Several different parks. You could spend an entire day inside. Took wife and kids there for a week and a half.
You got lost?
Wow,
Your whole
dude.
family had to survive in Disneyland? We got lost.
I'm kind of mad at Disneyland right now
Uh-oh.
because
Hot take.
I wanted to buy me and the fam passes.
Yes.
They sold out.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sold out of annual passes. Did you know that's even possible?
Oh my God, dude.
Did you
People
know
are
that's
beefing.
even possible? Like the only available one they have now is $700 a person, and I'm like, I'm good on that. Thank you. No thanks.
700.
That's a PlayStation.
Yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
boy. I can't imagine them ever selling out. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. For annual Southern California.
It was pretty frustrating because they had it like a month ago when I checked, and I checked now, and I was like, all right, now I can buy. Oh, I guess I can't.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I
hey-
see why they do the limit on the annual passes, though.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
forces the peons to buy the regular tickets.
Oh, no, Lou.
Yeah, which is...
I'm not going now.
Oh, no.
They
Which
can eat
is-
it, dude.
But hey,
Fuck.
next year, we're getting Super Mario World at our Universal. Do you
Dude,
hear
I want
that?
to go to Universal so bad.
We don't have to go to Japan.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
You're not Pog?
I'm pogging, but
You give me a soft pog over here.
they didn't do too good of rides at the like the one in Japan.
Are you doing a half a pog?
Like,
hot-
it was
I'm getting
like,
soft
oh, you
pog.
hop in Yoshi, you go around real slow, you see some things from the Mario world,
What's
and
a
that's
half
it.
pog?
Getting a
That's
soft-
it.
real
Like, if
soft.
there was like a roller coaster where you're going through Bowser's castle, like, I'd be like, okay, that's pog.
What if they do that for ours?
If they do that, then I'll pog off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be small. No.
What if they did like the Cars ride, but Mario Kart?
Yeah, that's what I want.
That would be cool, but they don't have that.
Universal is so small. It is tiny, and there's nowhere to build there.
Yeah,
It's
just
fucking surrounded by Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, where do you go, man?
I never really understood Universal like as a theme park. It never really made sense to me, other than like seeing the Mummy and
The Mummy,
The
the
swamp
Transformers,
monster and stuff.
Shrek 3D
and
movie.
the Shark movie, the Jaws.
Have I been to Nintendo Land? No, I just watched all the videos of what the rides were
We
like.
experienced it through the power of YouTube.
Yeah, we watched it. Harry Potter Land soon.
Danky.
Soon. Danky knows what's up. Yo, Uchi came in here. You boys gone on Pottermore yet?
What?
Officially sorted? Wait, what's Pottermore?
I'm actually going to go there very soon.
What is that?
Pottermore?
What's
It's a
Pottermore?
Harry Potter.
What is
Oh,
that?
it's a stupid quiz.
Oh, it's like a website to tell you what you
where
are.
just go, hey, I'm all good. I'm a good boy. Put me in.
We're
No.
gonna actually go to the real Sorting Hat
Yeah,
soon
we
as
need
an
the
IRL
real sorting hat.
as an IRL segment. We're going to film that, Uchi. So don't you
It's the
don't you
only
worry.
way to do it.
I'm
That-
not doing a fucking what Disney character are you quiz. We're going to the real deal.
Exactly.
I want
Yeah.
a talking hat to tell me what I am.
The last time I did like a what's your persona test, and it was not accurate at all.
Not at all. Not
Yeah,
at all.
I'm a wolf, and they try to say I was a bear because I'm fat.
That's weird that the website would ask what your
Yeah, they're like, are you
size.
fat? And I said, yes.
What size shirt? What size shirt do you wear? Loch Ness. What's good, fellas? Hope you're feeling good this Tuesday afternoon, dude. I'm feeling good, man.
Hey, it feels good, man.
Just feeling good, dude. Got some sun, a little burnt, a little toasty, a little pink. Feeling fucking good, dude.
Feeling fantastic.
I hope you're well, dude. Thank you for the beeps. Krug, Jordan, and Sonia, Governor, Christopher's in here. B-Day love, boys at work all day. Glad to be sending it. Thank you, dude. And Mustalas, your name moved as I was reading it. Mustasteles. I'm broke, he says. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Norris, Queen Gore, and Danky again. Pro tip: don't get the butterbeer at Harry Potter Land. It's pure sugar butterscotch. Worst $12 ever spent.
Ooh, yeah.
I have to though. I have to though.
Oof.
We get one and split it, right?
I'm sure it tastes like crap.
Yeah,
but
I just
mean,
wanna try
I
a
mean,
sip.
I have to. I mean, at this point, I'm so Harry Pottered out. I have to, like, LARP as Harry Potter.
There is a direct this Thursday we will be watching. I love how everything's airing their directs at 2 p.m. PST.
It airs on St. Patrick's Day. Maybe we have some butterbeer while we watch it.
And how about real beer instead?
We can do that.
Leprechaun butterbeer.
So when we first
I
heard
don't think leprechauns drink butterbeer. They like to get fucked up. you know?
butterbeer, you say you good shade. So when this dropped, I was like, okay. I was indifferent.
I didn't quite
Right?
understand what I was watching.
They talked about this game, Louis. What is it? Is it not open world? It's not MMO. I don't know what it is, but it's just a crazy big new Harry Potter game.
Think of the role play potential.
I think it's gonna
Justin.
be like Bully, but for Hogwarts.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah. So when they dropped this at first, we were kind of like, okay, cool. Now that we saw the movies,
Yeah.
yo, I can't fucking wait for this shit. This
Harry
is
Potter's magical.
an RPG. It does look like Bully. This looks like a GTA trailer.
Yeah.
The way it's based.
It looks good. I think this is gonna be pretty good.
Dude,
I think
actually,
the best part is bumping
excited.
into NPCs and seeing what they say. I can't believe I've been transformed into a muggle wolf.
It is open world. Wow.
Oh, it's Elden Ring style.
It's Elden Ring.
Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities.
Hopping on brooms.
Dude, I
Damn,
hope
she got a
Quidditch
big broom.
Is like well done.
You Quidditch better be a sick minigame.
I want to play some Quidditch.
Classrooms of the world's most talented professors.
Gameplay, yeah, this Thursday. We'll be watching it live, dude.
And while your journey begins,
Oh shit!
Whoa.
brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts.
Ugh.
What the fuck is that?
I don't remember
Is
these.
that a Pixar?
I don't remember these at all.
And mastering spells.
Sit around in a circle, just flicking.
There is a larger world.
Oh, we get to go to Diagon Alley.
Diagonally.
And beyond these walls,
And ride a
Pegasus.
the other one.
world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine.
Dementors.
An ancient
Uh-oh. Dude, that was a Dark Souls roll.
This world.
The wall of convenience.
How convenient.
Wow.
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may
Fantastic Beasts. We got a maybe on that one. I think so.
I think it will happen, just not right away.
Yeah, we gotta take a little break from the Harry Potter, right?
your potential
Animal husbandry.
Ooh.
is limitless.
Orcs. Trolls and orcs and
But
giants.
what form will
Death
it
Eaters.
They had George Really Martin help with the lore in this one.
take? The journey
That's
ahead
all cool, but can I be a Death Eater?
will reveal
Yeah, can we go evil?
you stand
Yeah, like can I just stupefy and what's that? Alakadabra or whatever?
Shut up, dude.
Can't say it, Lou. Avra.
Is that the Marvel?
Avada-kedavra.
now.
It sounded like the Marvel Heroes theme song.
They like video gamed. They video gamed it. That's sick, dude.
I wonder what my Patronum's gonna be.
Oh, is this? I thought it was movie footage. Wow, look at my boy Voldy. Snatching wands?
But this
Wait,
is
so
in the
it goes-
movie.
yeah, that's
That's a
all the way.
spoiler, by the way.
Give me that HD. Oh, can I be Warwick Davis?
Dude, that'd be Pog.
Yo, Guan, thank you, dude. Yeah, Sneaky Malcolm and Sexy Trace, thank you for the tier 3.
It is impossible.
Sneaky, thank you for the 2, man.
Alone, yes. With you,
Is this the new game?
Hermione looks
the
great.
sword of Gryffindor.
Yeah, let me see what gameplay. They haven't shown any gameplay, right? It's just a lot of this for now.
This polyjuice potion won't last
I
forever.
honestly thought this was a PS2 game for a
Is
second.
this PS2?
I don't know why the quality dropped. I put it to 4K. I don't know what happened.
I really thought it was a PS2 game for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, and he farts in his face.
Oh yeah, you keep farting. You go,
yeah, fat my
yeah, I'll do whatever you say.
Yeah, just keep farting,
baby.
You keep farting, I'll keep hanging.
Beast downfall. It washes away
Yeah, I
all
don't know why they
enchantments.
got the shitty quality.
But also, it's Hogwarts Legacy, right? And then they're showing this. This is a PS3 game.
This has to be something else,
This
right?
is Deathly Hallows Part
I
2.
think he just spliced it in to have
This is a
longer
different game.
official reveal.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
I thought so. I was like,
I was
this.
like, this is confusing.
I was like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I
Okay.
tested this game.
they were getting us, dude. They got us a
They
little
had us
bit.
in the first half, not gonna lie.
I technically have this game ready to go, and it looks a lot better than this.
There's a little bit of a gotham there.
I was like, dude, this game looks like shit. What happened? Like, the trailer looks so good. Now the gameplay looks
Oh,
awful.
that's how we bait people. We play the PS3 versions of these games, and they think we have early access, and then we get the clickbait, dude.
Debated.
Actually genius.
As long as chat's pogging the entire time, like, oh my god, Harry Potter pog.
So long as you're pogging, we'll be out there doing the damn thing, boy. I did that for Wolverine. Hey, goddamn right we did.
Hey man, you
Got him.
This, this Twitch thing.
Because it's a good got him. That's a good got him because you're like, oh, you got you to click, haha. But hey, we're playing one of your favorite Harry Potter games.
And odds are, if you clicked on through Harry Potter, you're gonna stay tuned.
you did that with Wolverine, you ass. But
Hey, you're still here.
You clicked over, and then you saw it, and you're like, yo, they got it up-resed in 4K though, and it's one of the best Wolverine games of all time.
Huge Jackman with his big abs.
With the classic costume on,
How mad could you be, you know?
you couldn't be too mad.
Yeah.
I would never completely, like, we're not even playing Wolverine, and that's the thumbnail.
Or you're just like, we're actually just playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was an amazing game to watch. Yeah, and we will go back to that soon. I love the shirt. Oh yeah, shout out to Snack Pack. Grab this for me, dude. This was PAX
I
like
remember that, yeah.
2017.
20 goddamn something forever ago.
What a homie.
The man, the myth, and the legend. Shall we? Shall we, boys?
Oh yeah, we can talk about this.
I'm just gonna do a little. Of course, I'm gonna keep it spoiler free. Of course.
I don't know how there could possibly be spoilers.
There's not really spoilers, but I'll tell you guys. So you go in, you're like, boy, what's this movie gonna be about? And then all of a sudden, it starts. You're like, man, this is really dark for Batman. Even this is really dark, and then it's just like something in the way, right? Something in the way. movie's pretty much that. Well, for a lot of it.
Batman.
And that is a copyright-free song, and that sounds just fucking like it. Holy shit, dude. I found this copyright-free song. I was like, yo, that's the fucking song from Batman.
That's the attitude the movie has.
Oh, this is it. This is Batman. Everybody who saw it, you guys know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm very confused right now, to be fair.
I guess the Batman's a
Nirvana's-
timepiece.
Nirvana's, this is like the theme song for the Batman.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Man, how do I say this, dude? I went and I saw it. People saying it's the best Batman movie of all time.
Better than the Heath Ledger venture.
People were saying it's the best Batman movie of all time, and
Wow.
and I wanted to be there. I wanted that experience. Trust me, I wanted
You're
it.
gonna
I
break a
wanted
lot of
it.
people's
I
hearts
wanted
right
it.
now. I can tell.
I wanted it.
They're going to get upset, Justin. They
Here
can't
we
handle
go.
opinions that are different than their own.
But yo, that ain't Batman. Oof, that ain't Batman. I'll tell you why I didn't. I left. I was doing this a lot. Like, Catwoman, are they gonna kiss? I don't care. Like, what? What's going on? Why should I care? I was like, dude, I don't. He's not Batman, dude. He's not. He looks like a cosplayer. He's just not Batman.
Oh.
Ouch.
They did a scene where they showed his back. I was like, yeah, he looks like the Joker. You know, and they did his back. They did his little back shot.
Spiny back.
He's like a tall, skinny little guy. And he's supposed to be Batman. And I get it. They had him getting fucked up. And I was like,
Justin,
okay, so
that's
he's
the
like
guy.
a clumsy, bad Batman.
That's the guy that fights Bane 1v1 and they throw fists at each other, dude.
No, dude. I wanted to love it. And I know people are like, dude, it's the best. And I'll tell you why, though. If it was long. And dude, I remember I left with Jeff. And we were like, yo, they could have cut an hour of the just talking out. And this would have been a 10.
Ouch.
But dude, it's so slow, man. It's 3 hours, and as far as I'm concerned, one of the worst things you could do in a movie. You're supposed to show, not tell, right?
Sure,
Now I
100%.
get it. It's a detective movie, but my God, there's so many scenes where somebody's saying what had happened. There was this one guy, and he did this thing, and he was there, and he did this thing, and then they talked to someone else. Well, that was one guy, and he did this. You know, that one guy, he's actually not a bad guy. You know, I'm like, this dude, stop. I'll take a flashback of his parents at this point. Don't just talk about them. I'm so confused how this one was banging on the fucking reviews, dude. I was like, nah, man. He does all this shit where he does this thing where he just walks in a room. And I'm like, this guy's I'm not afraid of him at all.
I can kick his ass.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of tall, but when he stomps in through the darkness, first bad review I've heard. Dude, I don't know if it was me, if it was a movie theater or what, but I wish, dude, trust me, I wish I digged it, but I wasn't digging it, dude. I just wasn't. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I
gotta be honest. I just... okay, so here's the other thing. Here's my other big major point. And this is the people who are like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? How could you hate it?
You're the outlier.
Here's the one thing I think I can say that might make you go, okay, I see what you're talking about. I saw the movie Seven, and that movie is good.
Well, that's an excellent movie. That's one of the best, like, murder mystery suspense movies ever made.
What's in the box?
I saw the movie Seven, dude, and this movie was like, okay, so I was like, okay. I'm gonna try to completely remove my brain that's like, yo, I just got done watching the animated series. I'm a Batman animated series fanboy now. Let me try to just, what if it wasn't Batman? Seven is a way better movie. Seven is way better. It's detective, it's gruesome, it's dark.
Hell yeah.
But they show the crime scenes, they show the clues, they like show stuff. They're not just people talking about it.
Yeah, they show
dude.
the crime scenes, and you, the viewer, paints the picture of what happened, right? Which is the great use of imagination of just giving you what is the outcome to this barbaric, horrible thing, right?
Yeah. Dude, Seven, I would watch Seven a million times over this.
Seven's an amazing movie.
Yo.
It's pretty grotesque, though.
And like, okay, so the only time I can really get into a movie too, if that's doing a lot of telling, not showing, you gotta have banging ass actors.
Oh, yeah.
Like Tarantino scenes are a lot of telling, not showing,
yeah.
right? Like, how are you gonna watch two guys talk about McDonald's and make it entertaining? Because
He
it's
has to have
Sam
charisma.
Jackson and it's fucking
John
I just-
Travolta.
I
see
couldn't
his-
even think of his name
I
either.
was thinking of his character name. I was like John Travolta. But why is 7 being compared? Because 7 is detectives, and the Riddler was like super dark, right? And he was leaving like kind of some crime scene-y stuff.
He's leaving clues, I imagine, what the Riddler would do, right?
It was very like Zodiac killery.
That's what I got from just the screenshots I saw.
Dude, 7, I just think this movie's like way better, and it's like more gruesome. It's pretty fucking fucked up.
It's pretty fucked
You guys
up.
have seen it. It's pretty fucked up. I just, in my head, I kept comparing. And you look at the comments that are coming in on the trailers for this, like, who just saw Batman 2022? I'm like, yeah, because everybody else saw the comparison too. This movie's scary. This movie's good. It's dark. The characters are full-blown characters, but man, I hate to come down on it. Trust me, I wanted to love it. I wanted to like it, but it ain't 7. It ain't 7.
Was it trying to be 7 though?
Yeah, I think the director said that's what he's going for.
Oh, he was aiming for a movie like this, but
Yeah.
with Batman as the
And not
protagonist.
rated R.
Trust me, I'm bummed. I wanted to like it, but maybe it's because I heard too much. Like, it's the best ever.
I
And
heard a lot
It
of
did get
that. Made
hyped
me
a
wanna
lot.
see
And
it.
I was-
It did get hyped quite a bit.
I was really trying not to do that. Okay, I get it. He's not who I think Batman looks like, but I couldn't, dude. I couldn't fight that fanboy in me. It won, dude. I wanted to just. This is a new experience. Let's just imagine it's just not even Batman. It's a brand new character, and I was like,
Was Robert Pattinson a good actor? I think he's a decent actor overall.
man.
I think he's great in Lighthouse.
Robert Pattinson, by the way, I heard this rumor. I don't know if it's true. This is a Louis fact that he went and he did like a showing at Pete Davidson's bar or something like that, and the whole night he played Kanye West.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Well,
I thought that was funny.
That's trolling.
I thought that was hilarious.
The
but
Twilight
dude.
dude, yeah.
I think he's a good actor. He just does not look like Batman. I get people saying it's young Bruce. I'm like, okay.
I get Bruce Wayne vibes from him, but to fill out to be the Dark Knight,
Yeah.
it's a harder sell, right?
And they went like dark, like with the mood, which was it's cool, but it's also like it's not 7. It's not 7 dark, but they're like every shot is pitch
It's
black.
PG-13, right? It's not rated R.
Yeah.
Is it?
think
Well,
so.
7's rated R, but people
Yeah.
are saying Batman is PG-13.
Yeah, man. I just was confused when I left. I was like, man, I hate to be like, man, it didn't. I'm not gonna say it sucks, but it's definitely not the best ever.
Give it a score. Give it a
10
score.
out
Give
of
it a
10.
score.
Oh
Well,
my
what's your
God.
favorite then?
Well, that's a
I
good
mean,
question.
the Heath Ledger. You know,
Batman Begins, Dark Knight, or Dark Knight Returns?
it's even
Dark Knight
that, it's
Returns,
hard to
right?
pick. You know, they're better than this. But even those movies, still the fanboys like Christian Bale ain't. I want like a fucking giant Batman looking dude to be Bruce Wayne. I know they keep wanting to make him more of a slim dude who's like.
Well, I thought Ben Affleck was kind of jacked for that role.
I guess Ben is the closest, but then all you see is Ben Affleck.
I think Michael Keaton was kind of Batman, but he had that '90s vibe.
Yeah.
I
really
don't.
like the
I don't
first
think
Batman
George
movie.
Clooney or Kilmer were Batman, in my opinion.
Exactly. I want like the Arkham City. Can they find a guy like that?
Yeah, it should have been Henry Cavill if he wasn't Superman.
Yeah.
Right? If that would have been perfect casting. Henry Cavill as Bruce Wayne, Batman, and then just give somebody else the fucking Superman role.
Yeah. And I get it. This is like a different Batman, but I just got done watching the animated series. You know what I mean? I was a tremendous fan of it. What do you think of the Riddler? This best Riddler. I thought they could have just let's turn the dial up. Like dude. When the movie started, I was like, let's go. This is gonna be like 7. This is gonna be like 7. It's gonna be fucked up and dark. And it's kind of like him just doing a lot of video chats.
But Batman's all about the villains, right? It's all about the villains, right?
Yeah.
And was the
Riddler was the best Riddler's ever been.
Jim Carrey? Come on.
The best.
Come
Riddler.
on, Jim Carrey.
That guy is a great actor. Anytime that guy was on screen, I was like, yo.
He's a great actor.
That guy, I forget his name. That guy is amazing.
I love him.
There
in,
Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood. Oh, the other one he's really good in.
That's the thing. Like all the villains. Yeah, Paul Dano. That guy's amazing.
he's
You gotta
really
see that movie. There
I
will
just
be.
don't want to wait in a movie theater. I still refuse
no,
to
there
see
will be
Jack.
There Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood. You gotta see that
Oh,
one.
yeah, I still haven't seen that.
That guy's what an amazing actor. Anytime he was on screen, I was back in it, and I was like, hell yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis for Batman. Get him out of retirement. Put him in a bat suit,
Get him to
dude.
do some steroids. Let's
Get
it
him
going.
on cycling.
He could be old Batman.
Also, the Penguin was super good. I
Colin Farrell.
found that amazing. That was Colin Farrell. But
What a transformation.
yeah,
Better than Danny DeVito?
yeah.
Danny
Dude.
DeVito's like the epitome of
Yeah.
Penguin, though.
You know who Colin Farrell was really good as? Bullseye in Daredevil.
That movie sucked.
God,
ass.
that movie was so
That movie
bad.
was so
Oh
bad.
fuck.
Hi, mate. You want me? You want me knives? You want me knives, mate? Yeah, it sucked.
But there's scenes where this Batman walks in frame and all the criminals are like scared. And then there's scenes where he walks into a crime scene and all the cops are like, who's this dork?
He's
And he
dressed
looks like a cosplayer.
Yeah, he's dressed up.
And it looks like so pathetic. It's like, who's this like caped little skinny dude?
But when you think about it, that's how you would react to a guy dressed up in an outfit until he started actually doing some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
He
that
has to
guy's
establish
crazy.
himself. Like, he took
Yeah.
on the fucking Joker's gang solo 1v all. Like, I always saw, like, Batman goes in and looks at the crime scene while Commissioner Gordon's there, and it's just them two, right? Because he can't really be associated with it. Of course, the fucking crime scene would be fucking, messed up.
Yeah.
The whole investigation would be fucked.
I like the cops, being like, we want him out of here. Because, I mean, yeah, why would a caped random dude be there? It'd
Yeah,
be like,
he's
bro,
not a cop.
what the fuck? Unless he was like Batman size. Then it'd be like, oh shit, I'm kind of scared of this guy too.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
He's
Why is
proven
there
himself.
why is there a jacked, giant, fucking world-class karate trained,
Yeah.
escape artist trained billionaire dude here? You know what I mean? But it's like, who's this dork? He's like, I'm Batboy.
How do you think this compares to the Joker, the Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh my god, that movie's way better. That's like the best
That movie's amazing.
superhero thing ever. The Joker's amazing.
Do you think they're building up to those two?
I don't.
That would
think
be cool, wouldn't
so.
I don't think so. I think they're having the Joker be a standalone,
I don't think so.
which I think is a better thing because
Yeah, for sure.
I like the Joker just as a thing.
But yeah,
The Joker movie's kind of cringe. I mean, you could say the same thing about Taxi Driver. It's just a
It's
dude
a
who
Joker's
doesn't
amazing.
get laid,
Take
who's
on.
just trying to,
yeah, a Joker's amazing,
but
but
it's one of the best movies of all time. So.
such a size queen. Hey man,
Hey,
like,
hey, I
dude,
want my big daddies.
if you're gonna be a character, you think it would help to look like the character. I don't know
Because
what
this
to
guy
say.
is supposed to go up against Superman, right?
And I get it, he's young and he sucks, but that's the thing, he's young and he sucks. So I'm like, yeah, it felt like watching that one movie, Kick-Ass. He gets his ass
Okay.
beat, like he
Yeah,
fucks up.
I get that.
And that was like the biggest buzzkill. And I wanted, it's a small spoiler. I don't know if you guys care.
No, at this point,
It's a small
kind of
it's a
expected,
small
right?
detail of how his suit works. If you could plug your ears for a second, if you don't want to hear it. But dude, the moment where I was like, I'm back on board. He fucking, all the cops are chasing him,
zips out.
and he's on the top, and I was like, let's fucking go. This is where I'm gonna like say, okay, this is where people are saying this is the best. Gets to the top, and he fucking
What?
blows up his suit,
To make himself look big?
turns into a flying squirrel.
Ah,
Oh my god.
That was so lame.
That's dumb.
dude, the
That
way
was lame, dude.
Why not just pull a ripcord and just like it makes it a
That's
thing?
the fucking cape, dude.
Batman Begins already explained it so much better than that. They just had the electric current or whatever, and it made it go stiff. Like, why did they just steal that?
The dude's a multi-billionaire and he's fucking puffing up his floaties.
I get. He doesn't have wings yet. He's young, but I was just like, man, that's in the comics. Of everything I've seen, I never thought I would see that. Of everything I've seen, yeah, I haven't read every comic book and everything. But
year 2. Give him a break.
I get it. It's a
He's
specific one, but let me judge the specific one.
I mean, that
This is it.
sounds dumb.
Yeah.
It was lame. He doesn't puff it. No, he doesn't blow it. But he fucking press a button and goes.
Oh. Well,
And
that's
then he
kind of
fucking-
cool. If he had to actually blow into his shirt, I'd be like, that's fucking lame.
It's just, yeah, man.
Or
I
just float, just fly. Who cares?
I
It
wanted-
doesn't have to be explained.
I think everybody's saying it was the best ever. I was like, oh, so it's in my mind the best Batman ever. Like it's gonna be like Arkham
You
City,
hyped it up
Arkham
too
Knight.
much.
I
You
think I
hyped
did.
it up for
I
yourself.
Yeah,
definitely
people put
did.
at a platform that was completely unattainable
Yeah.
because I think you already have Batman as a very high standard.
Fresh off the animated series, boy. I was like ultimate fanboy, dude. I was old, but I get it. He's young. I get it. He's supposed to suck.
Does he do the thing where he goes like this?
No, but you know what this one does? This one whispers.
Oh.
It's me, Batman.
And like I get it, like they got the fucking world-class microphone guy like this on him, but it is kind of making me laugh because he's like everywhere he goes, he's just like, do you know who I am? Like he's whispering.
Hey, bad
And I
boss.
get it, he's trying to like he's trying to hide his voice.
Why you gotta be out doing this bad boss?
He's
now?
whispering though. It's
Thank you guys
best
for the
bat
subs.
voice. I will say that best bat voice. Best bat voice. Everybody's whispering.
Wait,
Even
wait, wait.
Commissioner Gordon was like, "What do you think is going on here?" It's like, I don't know. It seems like some bat's going on. Oh yeah, I don't know. Something about that. They're always after you. It's always leaving notes for you. It's like, okay, Commissioner Gordon's doing bat voice too.
All right.
I know this, fanboys. I just wanted to talk about it. Jeez, don't murder me. I didn't like it as much as everybody else did.
I love the passion.
Catwoman's cool. They meet up here a lot, boys. Like headquarters. Fight scenes are good.
Do they suck in F?
Fight scenes are good. Just the Bruce is
He's so troubled.
yeah.
I mean, his parents were brutally murdered.
Yeah.
Right in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks
His
cool.
suit's cool.
That looks cool.
Just certain times I'm like, okay, he's kind of
The
cool.
lighting looks really nice.
A lot of
Yeah.
slow shots on him.
It probably looks very good. As I imagine, this is filmed very well.
Yeah.
The lighting looks really well. Look at those nails.
They're definitely doing a lot of shots
Who's
that
that
are
lady?
like eye candy shots.
What's her Instagram?
It's Lenny Kravitz's son. Or daughter. my
Daughter.
bad. Lenny
I wouldn't
Kravitz.
assume.
Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz.
wow.
I was like, I didn't know Lenny Kravitz. I heard of him in a long fucking time. dude.
America, what about?
Yeah, I didn't know. The Batmobiles.
Rate the Batmobile.
It's like John Wick's
wow.
car.
That's
You know
not
what it looks
what I
like?
expected.
He's young. It's supposed to be rough looking. He's young.
Man.
It looks like a Rocket League
He's
car.
also a billionaire, though, right?
That's also true. What do you think Elon Musk drives?
It's his first car. How cool is your first car? How cool was the first time you jumped off a building with your
Hey,
blow-up
ladies,
suit?
look at
I
my
think
red
it's-
Ford Taurus
Station wagon.
I think
thought it
it's
was
really
cool.
cool looking, but is it like a Batmobile? That's my question.
I mean, it's probably souped
It looks
up.
more like Mad Max or something.
I mean, it's got a rocket
It's got a
engine.
rocket.
It's
on
got
the
the
back.
rocket. It's pretty sick.
Okay,
I think it's
okay.
pretty
He
cool.
I need
built
some more
it.
shots before I fully judge.
He built it. I actually like the car a lot when
I
the
think
car
the car's
showed up.
cool.
Okay.
I loved it.
It's a rocket.
The
Okay, it just needed some sort of rocket on it. Then I was like sold.
Yeah,
that's all I need.
It definitely does.
Has to have a rocket.
I will say best depiction of Gotham. I think everybody will agree on that. The fucking Gotham City is fucking Gotham as shit, dude. I thought it was
So
dope.
these shots look good.
Nitpicking? Let me talk about the movie, dude.
How dare you have an opinion on your own
Talk
show?
about a movie, man. Jesus, let me just talk
Wow,
about
this guy's
it.
nitpicking Citizen Kane. Can you believe it?
Well, to be fair, it was really boring.
They go for a lot of artsy shots like this, you know.
That looks cool.
But this shot, I was like,
I like the
okay,
lighting.
I get it. They all got out of there. Then what happens? It's just a little bit slow. And this scene, dude,
DOA.
so not a Batman move.
Get
But
blown
I
up.
get it. Okay, so I have to back up everything I think because he's young. So if I really play into the thing of that he's young, Jaboody, you got to give him some slack. He doesn't know anything. He's just a young guy. Then yeah, I guess it was a pretty good movie. then my score has to jump. But it's just trying to watch it as like Batman movie. I was like, yo, he's not doing Batman things. This scene is like the most rookie mistake ever. Guy's got a bomb on him and the timer's going to 0 and Batman's this fucking close. Back up. I'm like,
Step
fucking,
back.
come on, Batman's a fucking genius. He would
Step back.
He would he'd fucking
Step back.
It's not Batman, no. Okay.
Step back.
It's not Batman. It's year 2 Batman.
He becomes the Batman at the
My mistake.
end of the movie.
Bumps up my score.
He becomes Batman at the end.
I just was like, this is the dumbest move, dude. He's right here. The guy has to solve a puzzle. Move. Go over here. Tell him the answer.
Take cover, Batman.
I'll be up here. I'm talking to you. Hey, I'll walk you through the puzzle. Try another answer. Like, take cover. It's year 2, Batman.
I
It's
want to be
year
with him when he
2.
does. He needs emotional support.
And completely flawless, no harm after fucking bombing your face.
Well, I mean, he's got the suit. He's got the face protector.
It's bomb-proof.
That bomb bounces right off his bat face.
Okay, he's just a child. I can't go too hard on this Batman because he's a child.
Andy Serkis?
That sounds like excuses.
Is he the butler?
Yeah.
Oh, Serkis? Wow, he's
Yeah,
great.
Serkis in it. Always amazing, right?
Amazing actor.
Always amazing.
One of the best.
But yeah, there's another. Yeah, the Falcone guy. It's like just regular crime dudes,
Yeah,
which
like
was
the
kind of
mob.
cool. I was like, that's kind of cool. They had a lot in there. That's why it was so long, because they had this Penguin, it's Riddler, and it's random Adam
Gotham dudes.
Sandler's friend.
I didn't know that Penguin was in it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That
Colin
sounds
Farrell.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've got low expectations for it because all comic book movies, I have low expectations for it when I go see them.
Yeah.
So I think I'll probably like it. Like, I won't think it's going to be the best movie ever, but I'm not a big fan of superhero movies in general. But I do love the Batman movies.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen every Batman movie, and they've all been really good. Like, I even like Batman and Robin and Batman Forever. They are campy as hell, but that's like what I watch them for.
Does the Penguin kind of look like Peter Popoff?
God, I forget.
He does.
Yeah, right there. So later, he had new Pop-Off, the chubby Pop-Off. Chubby Pop-Off.
Batman!
My score was pretty low walking out of there, and then I had to watch some reviews because I was like, how are people saying it's the best? And people, even other people's reviews I saw talking about 7. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'd rather watch 7 though. The fight scenes are cool. I just think there was so much. They try to do a lot, man. Because with that other dude, yeah, what's his name? Falcone, Carmine, or whatever. If they skipped some of that, but then I don't know, the whole thing was like three bad guys.
Too many layers.
I was like, I feel like if they just shortened it and cut out some of the less chat, more splat, you know what I mean? Like, because the fighting scenes are dope, right? It's like
Cinematography.
And at first I was like, okay, he's like a Batman who gets his ass beat. He gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of cool because that's why we like Batman, right? He's a normal dude.
Do they touch on the fucking Ninja Academy he attended prior to coming back to Gotham? Did they touch on that at all?
I don't know about Batman Year 2, but Batman I know has already done karate, escape artist stuff.
I always thought that like he gets recruited and then does the whole ninja stuff and then becomes Batman. That's how Batman Begins was for me.
Yeah, Alfred trained him to fight.
Really?
This is
Why does Alfred know how to fight so good?
I don't know. I don't know what the Year 2 comic series is. I just know the Batman media. I know, but yeah, man. I don't know. Chat, what are you giving this out of 10? Just curious.
People are saying a lot of 8s and 9s.
Chat, drop your out of 10s. Catwoman was cool. She played the part right. Damn, 10 out of 10s. Crazy.
Best movie they've ever seen. 10 out of 10.
Crazy. I suggest the 10s. You watch 7.
6 out of 5. Or 6.5.
A lot of 8s. Fucking sucks. Out of 10. No. I get the... Man.
This is all over the place.
It is.
I was expecting this to be at least a good movie from you.
I was very excited.
It was shot
in my
really
chair.
well. I thought Robert Pattinson wasn't like up to snuff because of how he looks and stuff, which is a very typical critique Justin has of the Batmans, right? He's always very critical of the aesthetic of the Batman. So I was like, expecting that. But I thought it would have been a pretty good detective movie at the very end of it. But what do I know?
He's like laying out clues and he's spray painting his floor. Why would you spray paint your floor? I guess he's a billionaire. I'll just put new hardwood down.
Just get a new house.
Sucker for hero movies, all over the place. It is. Looking at chat, it was all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely all over the place.
7 if I'm in a good mood.
You didn't want another typical Batman movie. That's why you liked it. I could see that too. The dude leaving there, I was clueless. I mean, me and Jeff were like, yeah, dude, that was like, what? And I was like, I don't know what I would give this. Even right now, I'm like, maybe like a 5? But honestly, if you gave me an edited version that cut out maybe the Falcone guy or whatever and just kept all the chit chat down to just what it needed to be,
Right.
This would be way up there.
Interesting.
Because the fighting was dope, dude. But there were some scenes I was like, bro.
It makes me not want to watch if it's 3 hours, honestly.
I was like, come on, like, get to it. What are we talking about? And like that Falcone guy, come on, dude. They just like say why he's bad.
I'm bad.
But like with a villain, you gotta show, like, opening scene of Penguin, you need to show some guy on his knees. Please, Mr. Penguin, please.
Fucking full of fish.
Right. Like fucking until his head turns into mush.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to be like, show me why I need to hate this guy.
This guy's done the worst things ever done.
Why am I afraid of these bad guys? Show me. Don't
He made a man out of gabagoat.
Don't just tell me, dude. He's an OG. Well, show me. You know? I get it. They don't want to show, Batman's parents again. But they just talk and talk and talk.
Justin, if they showed the fucking parents being shot again, you would be like, why did they do
showed
that?
it again.
Why did they do that?
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just played out. There's just too much Batman going on.
Maybe there's too much Batman going on. That's the vibe I got. I was like, that's the thing, is like, I don't want to go to the movie theater, sit there for 3 hours to watch another Batman movie.
I was confused,
I've watched
man.
7 Batman movies, man.
I was confused. I didn't know where these 10 out of 10s were coming from. I was like, yo, I'm about to see the fucking Elden Ring of Batman. I was like, yo, it's about to pop off right now. I was very excited in my chair, and I was like,
Heath Ledger
aw.
Batman's pretty good. It just as a movie, it's pretty good.
Honestly, I would love, coming in with the beeps, giving Batman a low score. How do you think Moon Knight? Oh boy, not boy.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
isn't
boy.
he like a powered by the sun or the moon or something like that?
Oh boy. Yeah, I think I went in with high expectations and off the animated series, and I was just like, dude, this ain't Batman.
I was gonna say they should just keep Batman to like the animated styles, because whenever I saw like the samurai Batman, I mean, as weird and as tropey as it is, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
That
man.
was cool.
Maybe I shouldn't have come off the animated series, but I was just like, animated claps so hard, dude.
It's hard to go from literally the best Batman piece of media ever to
Yeah.
anything else.
I fucking shot myself in the foot with that. I went home and watched another episode of animated series just to go, I need my real Batman back. But even the Christian Bale one, the only problem I have there is his voice. If he just didn't do that fucking
What you gonna do
jokey,
with that lady?
that would be my favorite. But
What you gonna do with that
he
lady?
did the jokey thing. I think I was hyped up too much, boys. I think I blew my load watching an animated series, and I was, you eating a goddamn biscuit sandwich?
I left it
dirty.
in your freezer.
You're eating a biscuit sandwich.
It smells dirty.
I was
Nice.
hungry.
Yeah, dude. That's how it goes, dude. I was like, me, but again, I have to assume it's all that. And like Jeff was like a big Arkham Knight, Arkham City game guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think Damon is too. And some of you guys are saying, I know Damon said he didn't like it. I think if you're like hardcore fanboy for Arkham or the animated, you're gonna go in here and be like, he's not scary, he's not big, he ain't Batman.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it for me. But
Makes me not want to watch it. Honestly.
He's young Batman. Okay, I'll try to think on that. Maybe rewatch it after I'm done with animated series. Girlfriend want to see it, and it was meh. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'll wait for
Kelly
it to-
loved it. Wow. That was the thing. Kelly was. We were like me and Jeff were like, what the fuck's with this movie? I don't know what I would even give it. I was like, I didn't care about any of the characters, and Bruce was so flat. Like, what did you think? Like, me and Jeff were like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. We look at Kelly. What did you think? She's like, it's a 9 out of 10.
She liked the love story.
And I was like, you fell asleep in the middle. And she was like, but when I woke up, it was great again.
It hit right.
And then I realized she fell asleep right when the movie takes this lull and everyone just starts talking, like, because it's so quiet. Fucking Bruce and Alfred are talking. You know what I'm talking? It's just, and Bruce is like, I was lied to. And Alfred's like, nah, it's all good. It's like, dude, why is this an hour-long part? And she's just like, I was like, I'm not even gonna wait. I'll wake her up when it gets
Riddle
good.
me this. But didn't you guys do the 4D experience where you have the Star Tours seats?
Yeah, we had good comfy seats. That wasn't a
Didn't
problem.
do that.
No, it was just recliners.
Okay, I heard you guys got the shaking seats, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool.
I think they had like speaker subwoofer on the butts of them, so it was a nice. Trust me, it wasn't the seats. It was the fanboy. The fanboy in me got to me, chat. I'm gonna admit defeat there. I was defeated by the fanboy. I was like, bro, this movie is quiet and long. But then the action scenes are so fucking good. I'm like, it's a shame.
I think that's why people gave it high scores, because the action's nice.
That's where I'm like, I'm honest. If you fucking gave me a cut where that shit was cut an hour of that fluff of nothing.
What about the 7-hour Schneider cut?
I would be like, yo, this is fucking 9 out of 10. Then I get it, but I don't know.
If it was rated R, would it have been better?
Oh
well,
my
that
God,
would mean
yeah.
They put more stuff into it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, I mean, they would have
Like,
shown.
if they made it darker.
They would have
and
shown the Riddler do bad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I haven't
he
seen
does.
it.
He does some bad stuff, but his puzzles are interesting. You know, Batman always is. It's like this most impossible thing ever.
It's usually something personal.
And
about
then
him.
all the cops are staring at the riddle, and Batman goes, "The color red, the red light district, the underground club
'Cause
here."
he's so smart.
And you're just like, God damn, Batman, you're fucking genius. I would have never got that.
Interesting.
And Alfred's kind of a genius in this one too. Yeah, he's not even a good detective. He's young, I guess that's the whole thing. He's young and shitty. So that's why I was like, yo, this Batman's kind of young and shitty. That's kind of my review of it. And I get it, that's the point, but it's hard. I'm telling you, dude, off the animated series, hard, dude. I can't back down from that.
Hey, babe.
I can't back down from this guy. Don't look like him.
I don't think people are arguing with you on that.
He's young and shitty. It's a young and shitty Batman doing some very light Seven Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman stuff.
Okay.
Seven dumbed down. With
Interesting.
Young shitty Batman.
Right.
So, you know,
What's your score out of the 10?
I think maybe a 5.
Wow, mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
dude.
And
I think maybe a
in
5.
some cases, that's failing.
Yeah, I think
Depending
maybe a
on
5.
how you score it.
Maybe 5, maybe 6, but it's too slow for me, boys. Too slow for Batman to be like a watered down 7. I was just thinking, boy, I'd really go for watching 7 right now.
Well, I
7.
mean, that's one of the best movies.
How
ever made.
dare you? I'm sorry. Sir Beepslot got the Elden Ring Platinum. Let's go.
Wow, platinum?
Too hard.
Trophy?
I love that people like in the chat get offended like they worked on the movie for like 9 months and shit.
they
Not my
literally
bad.
wrote the
It's
script.
like, dude,
Not
that's
my
just the
Batman.
movie. Like,
They're literally the brother of Robert Pattinson.
Not my Batman.
my brother worked so hard on that movie.
Who would you cast? See, that's the thing with the movie. They want a big name because they got to get seats in there.
Someone said Bradley Cooper. I kind of saw that.
They want a big name. But dude, honestly, like, who the fuck looks like animated series Batman? Arkham Knight. Who looks like Arkham Knight Batman?
I think Henry Cavill just looks like a superhero.
That guy's the only guy.
He's got like the perfect body.
Arkham Knight Bruce Wayne. Who looks like the video game version of this Bruce Wayne?
That second picture.
Let me see. It's
Yeah.
every guy's it's Henry Cavill or whatever.
These pictures. Yeah, who's this guy?
Find me a celebrity who can act who looks like this guy. You know what I mean?
David Copperfield.
His neck's like a fucking wrestler, like John Cena build.
Vince McMahon from the 90s.
He's unrealistic. Too much of a hunk.
Yeah.
Then
John Cena
John
looks like
Cena.
an action figure.
Chris Redfield. Nobody looks like Bruce Wayne. That's the point. It's like nobody looks like this fucking guy. He's insanely. He's huge. He's like a wrestler.
Yeah.
Or
Or at least he turns into like a wrestler because he realized like if he has to keep up with like these big bad guys, he's got to bulk.
John Cena Batman.
John Cena as Batman.
I don't think John Cena's like.
He's a little bit. Now we're getting into Hulk territory.
I think he would fill out the bat suit, but as Bruce Wayne. Because that's the thing, it's the two roles, right? You're Batman and Bruce Wayne.
I honestly don't know who fills the suit up to be
Henry Cavill.
this way, but honestly, Henry Cavill's like the only dude. He's like the only dude.
But he's already Superman. So.
Can we find another guy that looks like that dude?
Yeah, just
You know
do
what I
him.
mean? Who else looks like that guy?
Yeah.
He's the most superhero-looking dude ever. I want to see if someone's got it. Henry Cavill as Batman. It probably look just fucking like him. Yeah, you know what I
It's
mean?
just, yeah, quick Photoshop and it's just like instantly.
Instantly, I'm like, this motherfucker looks like Batman.
Yeah, you can even do
dude.
the top, like covers his head, the top, and you're like, oh, that's Batman.
Can he play both?
Yeah, he's a great actor, too.
Imagine Batman and Superman talking to each other. And it's fucking both of them are him.
I mean, you've seen The Nutty Professor, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I love it.
And I'm sure his agent would love it. Be like, hey, we're gonna do double pay. You get all the fucking spotlight. It's
But-
great.
I'm telling you, because the fanboy in me off the animated series, the fight scenes in the Batman are like 10 out of 10 fan-made YouTube 4K video Batman.
Oh, okay. All right. But for 3 hours.
I was getting like, yo, this is like 10 out of 10 fan-made video, a YouTube video that was like a big crowdfunded project that's like spot on. You know what I mean? That's like, the suit is insane. Like, his suit was dope as fuck. Let me see here. I wonder if there is like a good fan-made
Batman
Arkham. There probably is. It's gonna be some no-name guy that's not like a great, he's not an amazing actor, but he's Batman. You know.
And Batman's one of those like series, right?
Yeah.
I still want to see
have their own
this dude.
interpretations.
Okay, I've seen these fan videos. I don't know, Chad, if you've seen this, but this shit is.
What is this?
This is a fan-made Batman series. Where is this Bat? Look at this Batman. You can already tell he's way twice the size, right? He's fucking huge. And they're doing the frame to make him look huge, right? Show me the guy. Show me the Batman. Show me this Batman.
Batman.
Massive Batman.
I love you, Batman. Thank you for protecting me.
The Riddler. More
They even
like
got
the
this dude in
Diddler.
it.
Madsen?
You got Madsen in this fan-made thing.
I'm doing a YouTube.
Holy crap, that looks like Batman.
That's Batman.
You want a hot
That's
take?
a Batman.
That Louis, who's that?
That's Batman. But you want a
that?
hot take about Michael Madsen?
Chat, who is that?
Only good in Reservoir Dogs. Pretty much terrible in everything else besides Kill Bill.
Robert Pattinson looks like Robert Pattinson in a very well-made Batman suit. But who's that? That's Batman.
Yeah.
I don't know if this guy's famous, but who's this guy? That's fucking Batman.
But also, is that a bit of costume design too? Like the mask looks angry, right? He's not making a frowny face for his face is so frowny.
This is fucking Batman.
But that
dude.
does look like Batman.
This guy. Look at that.
It kind of looks like an older Michael Keaton.
A little bit, but
I
thick.
like
See,
that he's got a little
thicked up
mustache.
with some
Size.
human growth hormone.
Let's get some size queen vibes going. Let's
That
get
does
them
look
going.
good.
Let's size him up, huh? Let's feed
Where
him.
you going in that movie?
What about Batfleck? I want to see Ben Affleck play Batman.
You want he did it.
Yeah,
already
but
did it.
I want him like his own movie, not just like
Oh,
Superman
versus Batman. Yeah, I don't know. He's already over it because people who are upset with the movie, like how I'm upset with this movie, are mad. I'm not mad. I just was like, didn't see the hype. I'm glad I saw it. Trust me.
Johnny Sins was the best Batman. Oh, he was Batman. Was he like in like the collab?
Affleck
Fan made one.
Yeah, fan made. See,
Only
this
fan made.
No, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I hate Michael
So
Madsen.
what's this Batman doing with his voice in this fan made thing? I've seen this go around the internet. What's he sound
Death
like?
of the Joker, nothing to celebrate. All I'm saying
He's doing his best Kevin Conroy.
He's
right?
doing deep voice guy.
is that somebody should have pulled the trigger on him a long time ago. Well, you're the one with a gun.
Yo, this is some Batman shit. This is some Batman ass
He
shit.
looks very older in this, though.
I know.
He looks very older in this. Like he's been doing it for a very, very long
We
time.
can't get a lineup of dudes.
Man,
you know
what
I mean?
the fuck?
Fat? What? You just saw Robert Pattinson. That's why he's saying everybody's fat now. He looks evil.
Little mouth. Yeah, he does have a little
He's
mouth.
supposed to look evil. Supposed to make everybody afraid, right? Pissed off dad man.
Dad, man.
Too
Wow.
fat, man.
Alex Jones?
He looks like Arkham Knight Batman, 100%.
He does look really cool. But
I think this is
does
much
the
better.
look
a
of
fit.
the Batman matter as much as him being a convincing role?
Whoa, Louis with the whoa.
I would say
whoa,
yeah, because when he
whoa.
walks into a room and all the bad guys have to look scared, and then they cut back to Robert Pattinson. Are you scared or not?
Are you scared
I
of
don't
One Punch
know.
Man?
I'm scared. Yeah, exactly. One Punch Man is scary, and he's just.
I'm more scared of you as you are than
Well,
Robert
That is
Pattinson.
just wrong because I'm sure Robert Pattinson could beat the shit out of me, like easily.
Louis is a living giant.
Yeah.
Louis would bulldoze just about anybody coming his way.
No,
but-
this isn't the porn parody we're watching.
Oh, you guys are watching porno Batman. Let's go. He was creepy. Yeah, I'll give him that. He was creepy. He was like a creepy, sad Nirvana one.
I mean, I'd have to see it to be able to judge what you're saying because I haven't seen any of it.
This Batman looks fucking pissed, dude.
He
I think
looks
this is
cool.
dope.
I think it's the
That's
mask.
sick as
I think
fuck,
it's the
man.
mask.
This shit is dope.
You guys are
He's
like,
got those
find that
angry Batman
Jaboody.
eyebrows.
Find Jaboody, then who's fucking Batman? That's fucking Batman.
Whoever this guy is.
This fucking guy. I don't
Whoever's
know.
dad this is.
This is like, this guy probably looks like Batman all the time. It's like not even with the suit on. You're like, yo, Frank
Find
looks
a
like
picture
Batman.
of this guy.
I don't know who this dude is.
I'm sure they have the cast in the credits.
Eyebrows Jack. Show him fighting?
Well, I mean, that's
I
not
know
gonna-
this is like super fan
This
made.
is a fan-made thing, by the way, so give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, like that Joker. I don't know.
This is the best Joker ever, dude.
Tommy Wiseau is the best Joker ever.
Why
true.
You're Batman.
You know why? Because I actually believe he's insane.
Why
you know?
is so
Yeah.
serious?
Like Heath Ledger, I'm like, oh, he's evil, but is he really insane? Tommy Wiseau is insane.
I think Heath Ledger's Joker was crazy through his actions.
This monster,
Yeah.
a monster that I both fear,
Let's hear a little real looking Batman monologue.
is that lack of closure that's turned me into this monster. A monster that I both fear.
I don't
and
think he fights at
embrace.
all because it's too stiff.
There's no
A
fighting.
monster that I call the Batman.
The Batman.
Batman,
Batman. Fan made Batman.
Dad Man.
You know.
I am the dad.
If he was fighting, yeah, but there's no fighting here. There ain't no fighting. There
Kevin
you go.
Porter.
Kevin Porter. Someone said he's a wrestler. I told you it had to be a
Kevin
wrestler.
Porter.
Told you.
A wrestler's not bad. I mean,
I am?
That's what I'm saying. John Cena, he knows how to sell. You
I
know?
know.
not Kevin Porter Jr. That's a basketball player.
You guys calling him fat, dude. Oh my god. He's not fat, dude.
Yeah,
He's just
fat man.
massive. He's just take a person and just go. whoop. He's fucking huge. Looks like a wrestler.
Oh, he does look like Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, there you go. He ain't chubby. He's just a fucking wrestler.
I mean, he's older for sure.
The suit was doing a lot of muscle work.
Yeah, it was definitely being a very type Batman, or else you'll find a basketball player.
Yeah, I see. The Schwartz was the best freeze? Fuck yeah. No one's gonna argue that.
I think that's kind of a lock, right?
Nobody's arguing that, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Where's this picture? I
Yeah.
think this is an all right depiction of. I think he's done a lot with this like fan series. Yeah, it's like a Batman.
He looks like Bruce Wayne.
Look like a Batman.
That's what I think Bruce Wayne looks like.
Look like a Batman to me.
Older though, older.
Mm-hmm.
I always picture George Clooney with his bat nipples.
You just, yeah, needed more nipples. I'll give it that. If it had nipples, I'd shoot it up to a 10 out of 10.
More
movie.
nipples, please.
If it had nipples, then I get it. It's the best Batman movie ever made. It is up there though. If it did have all the filler of
Also,
just
like
talking.
whoever plays the Punisher should also take a shot at the Batman because that's kind of like the same aesthetic, right?
Which
dude.
Punisher?
But either one.
Anyone?
Dude, you know what they should do with the Robert Pattinson? Give him like bat cock veins. That way you can like the girls are all
cock
excited to
veins?
watch it. You know, you'll get double the audience.
This dude has the most comic book face of a guy ever. Like he looks like a 90s comic book character, like how you would draw their face. Hey, fuck, this guy was picture perfect Punisher. The other guy was the Walking Dead dude.
And then there was
I've
a
heard good
third
things
one. There was a
about that.
third one, right?
This guy looks like this guy was meant to be this character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you
That
just gotta
movie's
fit.
cool. Though.
But it's like if you're like, yo, we're gonna do the Punisher, but we're gonna have, you know, fucking Robert Pattinson be the Punisher, but he's young. You just gotta buy it. I'm like, okay.
I used to have this Punisher on DVD. I remember I had an earache and I watched it on like one of those portable DVD players in the emergency room.
Damn.
No
dude.
joke. And it was fucking good.
You're like, yo, I love this movie. I watched on a Game Boy
I had it
Advance.
with one ear mono because the other one was
Mono.
all fucked up.
Let's see here. So yeah, the Batman. I didn't understand the hype. Glad I saw it though. I'm not saying it's absolute garbo. I just think it's
Wait
a
for it to
slow,
come on
it's a
streaming
slow-
services?
It's a slow boy. Yeah, it's a slow boy. I never seen so many people get up and leave the movie theater too, which was like
Really?
also adding to my like, okay, so I'm not the only one, right?
Oh wow,
Dude, our row, I was constantly bringing my feet in so people could leave.
it's so long.
Either some guy shit his pants in the corner or people were also falling asleep.
I gotta take a bat shit.
April 10th already to HBO Max. That's pretty fast, right?
Already? Oh, April. Oh, yeah.
That's like in a month.
I'm
Yeah.
cool with that.
Yeah, this guy looks like fucking Batman. All right. This is some... where's this?
Lego Batman, best
this.
Batman at me.
So far, Lego Batman the best.
Lego Batman. Best
Your audience
Batman.
cheered? Dude, mine were leaving. Maybe I accidentally...
John Hamm, not bad.
Maybe they aired the wrong
like to see a
version.
John Hamm Batman. The older Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think John Hamm's a great actor.
Let's see here. So yeah, we're done with Harry Potter. We're speaking of movies, so we're moving on. We're gonna do a Leprechaun movie. Someone did say that. I don't know which Leprechaun movie we're on,
I think
but
we're on 4.
because the 17th is the St.
St. Patrick's
Patty's,
Day.
we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be
I
doing
remember
that.
as
Leprechaun.
a kid being afraid of the Leprechaun trailer on TV.
I'm the Leprechaun.
I remember there's like a part where he like kisses a lady and it like really creeped me out.
Oh, he does more than that, and he also
Yeah.
smokes out of a bong, dude.
Ooh.
What's Leprechaun 4? I think, is that in the hood?
Yeah, I forget which one. I think we're going into Hood. We went to space last time.
We went to space. Yeah, that was Leprechaun 3.
Warwick Davis as Batman. Then now we're talking. I can buy that, dude.
Or 4 is space. 5 is in the hood. Are we on 5? I forget.
What day is it? Where are we?
We definitely saw the space one. I definitely remember them in space.
Mm-hmm.
5 is the hood? Yes.
Certified Hood Classic. Leprechaun in the Hood.
That would be a fun one.
Doof Guy. Yo, your Uwu song you talked about, fucking Harry Potter. Would you know that you've seen the movies? Dude, Daniel Radcliffe at the end of Harry Potter.
Dude's got a pretty big dick root.
He's a very buff, hairy man. He should have been fucking Batman.
Ooh, not a bad choice.
There you go. There's real Batman. How tall is that guy?
Radcliffe is pretty buff, dude.
Radcliffe? I think I'd fuck Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, woo. Slippery dude. Uchi, you think they'll ever make a Batman Beyond? Dude, they're going to keep going. There's no way they're going to stop.
They're going to milk the franchise like a milking table, bro. Like, let's be real, dude.
My thing is, like, when are they going to redo Batman again?
Didn't they just do that? Isn't that what Pattinson did?
When are they going to do it again, though?
The reboot series?
It's gonna happen
Yeah.
in 6 or 7 years.
Oh my god.
Nah. You think that's... I think sooner.
I think 6 or 7
Yo,
years.
a new Batman happens, like, every 4 years. It's like the Olympics.
Yeah,
you
but you know there's
can't
gonna be a
avoid it.
sequel to this one, and then probably
Yeah.
a trilogy, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna have to wait for the next one.
Yeah, this one's doing very
Batgirl?
well.
Bat Lady, you mean?
Bat Lady?
Hey boys, it's Bat Lady.
Planning a trilogy? Wow. Gonna be a whole lot of Robbie Patty. A whole lot of Robbie Pattinson. Well, fanboy's gonna fanboy. Hater's gonna hate. What are you gonna do?
I mean, he
Suchi?
couldn't even fight freaking
Thank you, Such.
Voldemort. Like, how do they expect him to be Bat?
I don't even think
Got
he
his ass
said
kicked.
much in the Harry Potter series.
Yeah, that too, man. Not only did I just come off the animated series, but I just came off of Harry Potter with Pattinson.
Lighthouse is Pattinson's best movie.
Yeah.
That movie's
Actually,
so
yeah.
cool. I love that movie.
Yeah, everybody's going, all I see is Twilight. I don't see Twilight. I just see Robert Pattinson. I see Lighthouse, which is, Lighthouse was like, your job is to be 150 pounds.
Yeah,
Be malnourished
be
at
a
6'5".
young, angry, angsty boy.
Oh, I never saw that Tenet movie.
I heard weird things about that movie.
Tenet.
Like-
That was like the biggest hit during like the pandemic. No one saw it.
Yeah, because it came out around that time, and then was it Nolan? Christopher
Yeah.
Nolan. He was like, I gotta get this movie out. It's fucking 5 hours of fucking craziness.
Yeah.
And I think it was kind of okay, kind of mid from what I heard.
Tenet kind of dumb, confusing, interdimensional. Holy shit.
I heard it's kind of mid.
Yeah, well, I heard that was like the biggest movie no one saw when it came out because it's just bad timing.
I don't even know how to watch it.
All right, shall we? Unless you
I'm
guys
ready.
got anything you... Oh, yeah, I did do a little something else.
Oh yeah, show this off.
I went
Actually,
to real life Elden Ring.
yeah. Talk about your IRL.
Elden Ring was on the mind. We had to get out of the house because we beat Elden Ring, even though there's plenty more hours of stuff to do. So we went to the biggest adventure of all time, boys. We went to medieval times, dude.
Oh,
Medieval
wow.
times. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, dude. So
Wow.
let me show you what you see when you go to medieval times.
Drop
man.
ceiling.
I haven't been here since like high school, and I forgot if it was just for kids or what. Have you guys ever been?
It's a live action role play, right?
I've always wanted to go, but I've never been.
It's yeah, live action role play. It's like, dude, honestly, it's like going to see a wrestling. It's
Yeah.
like going
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
WWF.
Yeah.
It was packed too, man. I was blown away by how many people were here.
COVID's over.
Is this the place where you eat and watch? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the place where you eat and watch.
Nobody's wearing a mask. Not a single person.
Welcome to America.
No, dude, it's time. It's medieval times. They didn't have face masks back then.
We're worried about the plague, brother.
You get some uwu. Imagine getting a big old uwu statue while you're here. So that was so funny.
God, some for the ladies.
Some $20 light up swords and things. Yeah, dude. Crowd was. There's Jeff having a great time.
Breathe it in, Jeff.
Dude, place was popping the fuck off.
Dude, it looks lit though.
And I was like, at first I was like, yo.
What are you looking at?
Is it for kids? And then you walk in.
I didn't realize what that was until right now.
You walk in and it's just full bar. And I was like, oh, wait. This is the place where little kids go to have their birthday party dinner because parents don't want to do a whole fucking day of Knott's Berry Farm.
And cleaning up and all that.
So let's just do a dinner. And the parents get way too fucking drunk, or people get way too drunk.
Yeah, for Gryffindor!
So everybody gets a team. We were the blue squad.
Big Blues.
There's the horses, ass to the glass
They can
because they
smell the smell from here.
This guy was RP king.
Oh, is he
dude.
your dungeon master?
This guy was the DM of the whole shit. Let's see if I have any audio on this. I don't know if I do. Oh, a little loud. This guy was popping off.
Now, my friends, you will recall in the past, we scored
His voice, I didn't expect that. But his like spot on voice.
you all into the arena based on the colors of the crowns on your head. Now, while that is still
Hear ye. You will go to your associated, the color of your crown.
Yeah.
It's only through door 2, 3. I just love it's like.
And orderly file through.
He stays in character, man.
My lords and ladies, we will begin seating our guests with solid yellow crowns. Tables 1 through 5 only. Once again,
Only.
solid yellow.
Only.
We were saying only all night long after that. Only.
Crowns. Tables 1 through 5 only.
Only.
Saying only, we were stuck on that. I couldn't stop saying only. Only.
Wait, is this an ice skating thing?
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty much. No, that's a fog you're looking at. It's the boss fog from
the
like
fog of
Elden Ring.
war.
Dude. I've
is
never
massive.
been here. I've always wanted to go. This is way cooler than I thought it was going to be.
We were sitting there like, oh, this is actually pretty dope. And then after a few beers, this is what you get. So no silverware because they didn't do that back then.
They didn't
but
have
you
that
do get
in
a plate.
civilized.
You do get a plate and a bowl.
Okay.
And a cup of a
goblet?
grog. A cup of grog.
AKA Bud Light.
Bud Light. Blue Moon.
Wow, that's what it was?
Yeah.
I was wondering if they'd have like mead, if you could try mead and stuff like that.
No, Bud Light instead.
Just Bud Light and
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon.
So this guy does like his everybody that
Oh, Ash of War.
this guy does the Ash of War for you while you're drinking your beer.
Whip build.
Dude, Castlevania.
It's pretty sick, man. Where the toilet at? No toilets.
Just go in your own britches.
Just go where you sit. Much cooler than I remembered it being, and I forgot what it was even really about, but you're eating and they know you're eating, so at the times when they roll out food, they kind of do like filler content, and then there's a big fight.
Oh, and then now you watch the main tournament.
Yeah, then there's a huge fight. But he kind of hypes up the crowd, so we're blue, so we're over here, and then the yellow guy comes out, we go, boo!
Fuck you, yellow bastard!
And then the blue comes out, and y'all gotta like, oh, the blue knight, my hero. He shall have my firstborn child. And like everybody's just losing it for him. So here's our angel of death coming
Our
to protect.
valiant hero.
Our hero, dude. He came in. We knew right away.
The hero of flowers.
We were fucking popping off, dude. A few beers. Popping off for the blue.
Ew, red cringe.
I can't believe some people went red. You know that's gonna be an easy L, dude.
Yeah.
Red shirt always dies.
The fairest of maidens.
And of course, the maiden. Oh yes, the queen.
She's so wonderful and full of grace.
Queen. Did you you get the nice flower? Me and Jeff were trying, dude.
You're giving it up, giving that pussy up for that
I
flower.
was the queen. The queen. Everybody like stood up. The queen. My God, the queen.
maiden.
The queen. Look at how she trots her grace. My God.
And her moderation team.
And all of her knights. And then Draco Malfoy's up there.
Oh, he's a sinister
Malfoy's
fuck.
dad.
Sexy Malfoy?
Sexy Dilfoy was up there. Kind of, you know. Yes, my liege. Roll out the garlic bread.
It has pumpernickel.
Texas toast.
The fairest of all Texas toast.
Our waiter, like, dropped the bread on the plates. And I was like...
Some stale-ass bread.
I was like, thank you, Saya. And he was like fully in character.
Really?
And was like, no one has ever called me Saya before.
Oh, thank you, me lord.
I was like, oh shit, they're all like full on role playing. I was just being a goof.
So
Thank you, Saya. As he brought me food.
Imagine their shift leader. Listen here, you peons. You worthless scums.
And then you get a nice tomato soup.
Oh.
It was rough, dude.
The food was, how was the food?
Let me show you the chicken, Louis, and I want you to tell me.
Your face when he said that already told me so much.
I want you to tell me, dude. And then the falconer.
A hawkener.
Yo, that is actually really sick.
The falconer, you can feel the wind coming off of its graces.
As it gently glides by the studio lights.
Have you ever seen that episode of King of the Hill where that falcon attacks Bill? Dude, I just imagine that happening to me if I ever go to medieval times.
Oh, dude, before she comes out here, they're like, ladies and gentlemen, please do not
hawk is
antagonize the bird. Do not put your hands up. Do not try to grab the bird. Do not throw any food at the bird. The bird is a well-trained animal, but do not disturb the bird as it Everybody shut the fuck up when this
This thing will claw your fucking
you
face.
do not want your eyes clawed out by a falcon. That would not be fun.
Almost knocked my drink over the thing, pushing all that wind, dude.
Imagine having a bird as a weapon.
She's fucking summoning that
She's
shit.
pretty fucking good with that bird.
She's like a summon spammer.
Oh, it flew right by you.
Dude, that was, I'd be scared kind of. I'm not going to lie.
She's like a... So
that looks
you tell
really
me.
dry.
It looks
You
super
tell
dry.
me, Chad.
Oh, man.
How-
I was thinking it was going to be like Rosine's rotisserie chicken, all delicious, a little garlic sauce on the side or something. No, dude.
You know those dudes you one-shot in Elden Ring?
It's not the falcon. It's not the falcon.
You ate the falcon?
Someone grabbed the falcon. Good call.
Oh,
We run out of
scrawny.
chicken.
That transition. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. What a good transition.
Yeah, they didn't have seasoning back then. You didn't know that?
This, I don't need to say how the chicken was. You guys can clearly see for yourself.
Tier. Low tier.
Might have been one of the worst chicken. I think I took like 3 bites. and
Look
I
at the drumstick. Look at the meat.
I felt sick.
It's so scrawny.
So bad.
How do they find chicken so pathetic?
It was one of the worst chickens,
They
dude.
raise the chickens themselves.
And while you're eating, they just have like random dudes just passing by.
Everybody eat.
And then the games. And then the javelin games. The people have had their chicken, their beer. They're ready to watch some javelin games. So they all have to run by and try to smack that little target.
All right.
Wait, they don't smack each other?
Oh, they do. But
Oh,
first,
okay.
a little bit of target practice.
Okay.
The people down here, they paid extra.
Oh, that's the VIP section.
That's the king's.
Oh, this is the city council member Dennis Dubal.
Annual pass holders.
Guys,
Yeah.
I promise I won't shut down your horse torture ring this year.
And like in the beginning too, when everybody's like getting their soup or whatever, he's like, I want to wish Jaden a happy 5th birthday, and I want to wish Samantha a very happy 14th birthday. And it says here, Jacob and Brittany are on their honeymoon. Why?
Oh,
And the crowd was just like quiet.
big yikes.
I was like, well, obviously they want to go to Ren Fair, but it's out of season.
Yeah. Oh.
He's like the fucking Draco Malfoy guy. Like, why?
Oh, good God.
Dude, check out the green dude sucking ass. Miss, bitch.
Missed it.
They got hit in the red. It's a miss.
You suck, Green.
Do you think he missed intentionally, or is this like really trying?
I don't
it's
know,
like the
man.
Globetrotters, dude.
I really don't
totally come
know.
up with the, no, I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
God, Blue's
Dude,
so handsome.
Dude, me and Jeff were swooning for this dude.
Guy, so buff.
We were trying to get all the attention from this guy, man. And look, he fucking actually recognized me and Jeff. He's looking at me and Jeff right now.
my
Dude, he
God.
gave us like the,
Dude.
you're pretty good.
He's dreamy.
A wink
Jaboody.
of the eye. And me and Jeff are like, throw us a fucking flower, bro. We fucking love you, dog. The night of flowers, we love you. And the fucking yellow guy's like antagonizing our team.
sand in the people's food. It says horse shit in it.
This tomato soup is really sandy.
Take this, blue team, you fuckers.
What a fucker, dude.
The horses are unwieldy, so please stand by.
He had to, ooh, and he missed it. It's a tiny ring.
Oh, you have to get the ring.
You have to get the tiny little ring, dude. And look at my boy Blue. Blue Squad, rise up. Look at
Come
this. Look at this
on.
guy. Box,
He
dude.
knows how to fuck.
He can't miss, dude. That far away, people popped up.
People are
were just
pogging.
you.
Dude, you got to hear the fucking crowd. Are you serious? Hold on.
Dude, people were going at it.
You're my boy, Blue!
Wow, Justin didn't give a shit about the Batman, but the fucking ring thing, he fucking
Justin,
pogs.
what would you rate Medieval Times out of 10?
10 out of 10. The chicken, though, I don't know about that chicken. I don't know about that chicken. Oh, that chicken makes me sick thinking
Ooh,
about
the
it.
the demon horns next to Louis' head.
Oh, yeah, this guy. What a fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It didn't need to do that. Didn't need to bring all that drip out, dude. Dude, look at the Blue dude, man. And he fucking holds his joust like right fucking there.
No, he knows what to do with it. You can tell.
Mm-hmm. So, Blue, we had this in the bag. I had a feeling. Oh, here's the first joust. You guys want to see some fucking action?
I want to see some
I'll
jousting.
save you guys the trip. You don't even have to go, dude. I got it right fucking here.
Is there a point system to jousting? As far as you can tell?
I don't know, but all I do know is those jousting sticks are made of fucking plywood. Look at
Oh,
this
really?
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shatter instantly.
He's dead.
Oh, and then he has a little pit crew come in, fix him up.
It's okay, my lord. It's nothing but a flesh wound.
I was just wondering how many of those do they go through a day? Every single one was like that too, by the way. They all shatter.
I think they're supposed to shatter, right?
I think that guy's.
Yeah, I mean,
think,
it's like cutting people with a razor in wrestling. It's like it's
Yeah.
you just
yeah,
want it to
but
be
I
epic.
mean, like,
He's
even
doing
in
the job.
Elden times, they kind of shattered too, right?
I guess so.
But they were like trying to kill each other.
Unless there's like some drama backstage, you know what I mean? And you line yours with like a thicker wood,
Oh, a hickory?
oof, or metal.
Oh, that's
shit.
actually dangerous.
So the thing is too, once they get bucked off, they have to do combat.
Oh, I thought they had to marry this guy.
They have to marry their squire.
Hey, man, it's
I
medieval
love you,
time.
my lord.
I love you, my lord. And then they fucking get
Whoa.
pumped up from the crowd, dude.
Dude, flail versus axe?
And they get to fight. And I was like, yo, Elden Ring is fucking real,
Yes!
boys.
Dude, he's not dodge rolling.
Look at
He's
this
not
shit.
Dodge roll. Oh, he rolled.
I told you.
Oh!
I told you.
Wow.
PvP. He's been invaded. He's
He
been
didn't
invaded.
even fat roll. That was
Ash
like a
of War.
legit roll, dude.
Ash of War, parry. Dark Souls
he
roll.
fat rolled for sure.
He's fat rolling. He's way heavy, way too heavy. Look at this, dude. And yo, the little kids next to me going, kill him! Jump his fucking head off! Yeah! We want blood! Decapitate him! Dude, castrate his bitches! These kids wanted blood, man. Cling. Look at those sparks.
Dude, that is sick.
Pop! Oh, he's dead. No, spare his life, good sir.
And then the
He's
queen,
gonna cut his wiener.
the queen gets to interject and say, should he be dead or
Merciful queen!
for the queen.
Spare this man's life, or he's nothing but a eunuch.
And then they set up the next fight. And then, yeah, if it goes wrong, you got to settle it on the ground.
Take it off to the floor.
Yo, Blue coming in. Look at Blue. Boom.
No, he got hit. They both
Yeah,
got
but he
hit.
stayed on his horse.
Stayed on his horse, though.
He's strong.
Stayed on his horse. Very, very strong. So fucking sick. Dude, I'm telling you, medieval times collapse, boy.
So you really go to medieval times for the show, not so much for the food, huh?
Bring your own food. Bring your own chicken if you can.
Bring your own Costco chicken.
Here was one of the last fights,
Can we
too.
go back for a second? Yellow had a really bad sell right there. It was like 10 seconds after he got hit.
No sold it.
Summon jelly, summon jelly. I was telling him to summon jelly here for the epic last fight.
Whoa,
Dude.
strength build. I
Yeah.
knew he was fucking badass.
Told him to go strength. He heard me. I was like, dude, go strength. Go hammer.
Nice Ash of War.
Dude, we had to stand up. People all stood up. I was like, yo, I can't even see. We got to stand up now. People with fucking... Dude, it's so gross because when people in this arena are cheering and the blue guy comes up to the blue corner and goes like this, you see pieces of chicken and pieces of bread flying in the air.
Okay, they should tell me that. I'm never going here ever.
Dude, if you can, get the top seat. We were at the nosebleeds. I'm telling you, dude.
Getting in the back of my neck.
Chicken everywhere. And then the people started to chant, blue, blue, blue. And like that is... Red. And dude, saying the word blue, it's impossible to not have food come out of your mouth.
Blue, blue,
like yellow, you have a lot of tongue keeping the food back. But blue is just spit. Blue, 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 blue.
That's how you get the plague. It's not the rats. It's the chicken.
Such an epic fight. Look at that. No!
Uh-oh.
Whoa, blue!
Dodged it, though, and grabs new dude. Pole arm! Dude, he was grabbing new weapons all day.
He's got the pole axe, dude.
Halberd.
Kind of want to go get a few beers before it starts.
Pre-game and pre-eat.
Pre-game. Get the $30 pina colada.
Get him.
Halberd. And dude, he does like a power stance before he fucks.
This guy's into it.
Dude, sick. 1v1, Ashes of War, non-stop.
Whoa!
Well, I thought he broke it for a second there.
Yeah. After a while, I had to stop filming because it was just I needed to pay attention.
Action.
I had to get into it. I had to see what was
I
the
wonder
fun.
how many times a dude has accidentally hit another dude in the hand and like fucked it up.
I'm sure it happens
like
all
real
the time.
bad.
Or that's what I was saying. Like even wrestling, right? It's all fun and games until there's a little bit of like backstage drama. Like Trevor fucking stepped on my shoes today, and he always says like I'm the worst when it comes to the halberd.
Yep.
And then when it comes to jousting, instead of doing the angle, you kind of aim right for his chest. And then they're like in each other's face. What the fuck, man? You're supposed to play by the rules.
Rikishi said he would use the extra soiled underwear if he didn't like the guy for the stink face.
Oh no, the soiled knight.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, the dung eater, the loathsome dung eater.
It was good though. It was a good time. Blue one, of course.
Oh well, he's handsome, he's charming,
of
and strong.
course, blue one. He even got to like go against the queen, and he had a microphone all of a sudden. So I was like, why does he have a microphone?
he took his chance. He went for it.
He got to like yell at her like, "What is this arena about nothing?" And then he got to like do his little speech and then fight. And, yeah, it is what it is. It's very.
It looks like fun.
It was a scripted thing, but that chicken. I can't think about it too much. I'll throw up.
It was pretty gross.
That chicken makes me want to
And
throw
the soup was pretty
throw up.
whatever either.
Oh, the soup was
Campbell
rough.
soup.
But I don't think you go there for the food. You go there for the experience of it all.
See, I wanted to go for both. So
That's what I was saying.
if the food's really gross, then I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, it's like why do
Yeah.
it?
I'm good then.
That might have been one of the worst.
I'm
chickens.
glad you went for me because I would have gone there eventually and been like very disappointed.
The chicken was bad, dude. Oh, it was bad.
How much was it?
I don't know.
Too much.
Maybe like $50 or something. I don't know.
What was better,
Dinner
the
and a
chicken or
show?
Batman?
Oh, Batman.
Pick.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
that chicken, dude.
That
That
chicken
so
must have been pretty bad.
Then
too.
rate
bad.
medieval times then. What would you rate medieval times? Out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Oh, so it's better than Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah.
You know why? It wasn't 3 hours long.
Well, yeah. the plot was pretty
I'll say
expedited.
this: medieval times was just long enough.
The Falcon was pretty sick.
By the time you're like, yeah, I get it. It's over.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. Now, please, Blue Crowns, exit door number 2 only.
And don't drink and drive.
And then as everybody's getting up, he's like, okay, I guess no one's listening to me. This is a fire hazard, people. Only Blue is... Whatever. I guess we'll all just leave whenever we want. I was like, dude, these people all got pee. You've been giving them... You're boxed in. There's no way out. You're giving them a shitty chicken. Everybody's got diarrhea.
Diarrhea chicken.
And they're drinking booze. Like, people got to pee, dude. The bathroom was 3-hour line on the way out.
Was it just a horse trough you're all pissed and
I
shitting
didn't
in?
stay to find out. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. Beer would have made Batman better. I don't know about that.
That's true, dude. You had some beer?
Would have knocked me out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a quiet movie, and you got booze in you. You're gonna fall asleep.
I don't know, dude. I kind of get into it. I'm like, yeah, what do you gotta say, Batman?
Then you start whispering like Batman.
Hey, Batman, we got to kill it.
Hey, Jeff, do you think we could dress up like Batman? Hey, Batman, do this.
Hey, Batman.
So yeah, I saw Batman did Medieval Times. Do you guys got anything? Any
I watched Turning
anecdotes?
Red. I really liked it.
I actually saw that too.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's Pixar, right? That was Pixar or just
Pixar,
Disney?
Disney, I think.
It's Pixar. They always they always kill it, dude.
Turning Red was so good. I give that a 10 out of 10.
I like
But, people sometimes don't like, kids movies. So if you don't like kids movies, don't watch it. But if you like kids movies and you enjoy ones that are actually good, I'd say Turning Red is definitely a really, really good kids movie. And I loved how a lot of it was like their emotions were very anime.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to see Disney do something more anime style sometime.
The people working on it, I think, were saying, I follow some of the artists like on Instagram, and they were definitely going for like a Dragon Ball, like parody kind of thing.
Like, because their eyes would turn all glittery and stuff, and then she would do really exaggerated facial expressions,
Dude,
like
the face
full mouth open, yelling with all her teeth showing, that kind of stuff,
Yeah, like that kind of Scott Pilgrim-y kind of thing, where like your character's in a scene and they look at the camera and do like a pose and go right back to what they're doing. It's like super over the top.
Okay.
They've marketed that. I think they could have marketed it a little bit better, because I thought it was like straight up for little girls only. But I'm like, yo, it's Pixar. It's got a clap, right?
Yeah.
I put it on and I was like, dude, they should have marketed this more like Teen Girl Squad, the ugly one. Because fucking Teen Girl Squad is so fucking funny from Homestar Runner.
Right.
It's
And
really
I
all
kinda
about
got-
puberty, too.
I kind of got that. I got Homestar Runner plus like Dragon Ball vibes from that movie.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. It's actually really good.
I really like the panda. Like, at first I was like, this panda, what are they going to do with the panda? But they really use it really well, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Also, it's really good if, like, you have a kid who's going through puberty. It's like such a hard time in your life.
Puberty.
Because you're different than everybody else, and then everybody starts to notice how different everyone is. Like, when I was younger, like, nobody cared. We were all just friends. And then you hit 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. It's like, you're different. You're weird. I hate you. Like, that kind of stuff.
Not a lot of movies about it.
Yeah, and what it does is it kind of tells you, it's cool to be different. Just do your thing and don't worry about it.
Pixar always got the life lessons in there, you know what I mean?
They always inject a good, positive, was it Fables?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought it was a dope movie. Pixar always kills it, man.
I need to check it out.
And you gotta love that you can just watch it. You don't have to go to the movie theater.
Oh, you don't have to pay extra for it?
Just on Disney.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Disney does when the Marvel movies come out, you pay for Disney Plus and for the movie.
No, it came out at midnight. It was awesome.
That's cool. I'll watch it then.
Dude, that's the way to do it right there. Just let your movie pop off. Let people watch it at home, man, right away.
If you haven't seen Luca, you should watch that too. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I need to see that one too.
That one's really good. And I love the soundtrack for it.
I saw the new Scream movie.
Scream?
Yeah,
I watched
Scream
it
5.
too. I actually watched that too.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was. I loved how they broke the fourth wall a lot.
Yeah,
which
there's
is
a lot
very,
of references to the first movie.
Yeah, the first movie broke the fourth wall a lot too, because they were basically doing a parody of a scary
Meta
movie.
horror.
And Wes Craven was even like parodying himself in some aspects. So it was really cool to see them kind of go back to that style, and it had a lot of the original characters, and it was really dope. I really liked it.
That's sick.
David
I
Arquette.
didn't even
I'll
know
give
that
it
one.
like an 8 out of 10.
I didn't even know that one dropped.
Yeah, I love the first Scream. That was like the first scary movie as a kid that I really got into. I dressed up as Ghostface for 4 years in a row. I love Scream, so I get that it's like not the best scary movie. I love Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw,
it's a
all
nice
that
T-shirt
stuff.
you got there, Lou.
But Scream is like one of my favorite movies ever. So
Yeah, it was just fun.
Yeah.
Campy fun. And I wanted to kind of get in the horror mode to start thinking about this year's Halloween skit.
Yes. We've got, as I said, I was going through the Halloween stuff. There's so much behind the scenes stuff, chat. I don't know how I'm going to dish this up. My first idea is like on Patreon, I'll dump the whole fucking 2 hours.
It's 2 hours of BTS?
And then maybe live we can kind of skim through it. But a lot of it is literally just us working. But that's why I think maybe Patreon, you guys would want to see a lot of this stuff because it's really just like, hey, stand there. Hey, move over there. Hey, could you go over there? Hey, let's try that again. Hey, we got it, but let's try again.
Unless there's like highlights from the behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're pretty crazy at the end of the first night.
I can tease a little bit.
Hey, look at that. Same shirt.
I can tease a little bit of it now. We did a little bit of a walkthrough of the place.
Scenes. We just pulled up to this place. Got Louis on the camera. Louis.
So yeah, we went through like the house, did a little tour of the house.
Oh, dude, I forgot all about all the weird art in the house that was made out of like nails and corks. Remember that? I remember staring at that for all 3 days. Like, what the fuck is this?
There's a lot of animals out there we were eyeing. Yeah, you were fascinated by that. There you are.
Amazing.
There you are.
See?
There you are.
I'm still like, how the fuck?
Staring at it. Then we check out a lot of the bunks here. Louis was fucking. I'll just tease.
Damn.
I'll just tease this.
Get it, girl.
I weighed 350 pounds at the time, so I look
little
thick.
backyard.
Just gonna tease that.
Butt fuck section.
Jesus
that pussy.
Christ. The Twitch partner, by the way.
Like this.
AC's going.
This. Bust it now. Bust it good. Bust that pussy just like you should.
So yeah, that's a little bit of teaser of the behind the scenes to Coom. There's a lot though. I'm telling you guys, there is a lot, including some of this.
Oh yeah, horseshoe shit.
We were horseshoe.
Dude, this was sick.
That
man.
horseshoe stuff.
Let's go!
Hey, that's a half dinger. That's a half ding.
Shoe toss compilation.
I was not expecting horseshoes.
Ruining it. Don't ruin.
We kept the camera rolling the whole fucking day.
Oh, remember the mirror was bashed in from people.
Don't hit the window.
It was
Yeah, that's right.
Someone threw it while a bird flew.
Horseshoe, lot tougher than you think. Dude.
It really is.
A lot tougher than you think. Yeah, well, dude, there's so much. I'm telling you, I'm trying to skim through it all, but then there's stuff where we're just out here working. We're just checking footage and.
Yeah, and you're walking. I'm like doing.
Oh my god, this shot! Remember trying to get this?
Yeah,
awesome. This is the hardest shot to get.
D was just jamming into this thorny ass bush so he could get the shot how he wanted it, and he just kept doing it. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to go into the bush. He's like, I got it, man. I got to do it.
Pulling focus manually the whole time.
Louis drugged me again. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that bush is just a thorn bush.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of funny moments in here. Like, I think I was just walking.
Jeff scared the shit out of you.
Jeff just in the window.
Yeah, his costume was a ninja costume. I forgot.
Dude, it's so dark out there, man. All this shit was terrifying.
That's with the house itself.
It's amazing how much like delegating on the fly we had to do with, do we cut this? Do we do this? Will this make sense? Will this transition make sense? Well, what if we change that shot to be this? And it's like, fuck, dude, we got 6 hours.
Time flies when you're trying to just get all this done in 2 nights, essentially, right?
Yeah, shout out to Daniel, who's just a fucking champ at like
a machine.
Dude, his focus was just insane.
You can use that one right there.
There's fire detectors, and we're using smoke machines. I'm like, fuck, dude. The homeowner's gonna get pissed. The fucking neighbors come over here.
I think let's test it. Let's give it because
They go quick.
Just gonna air it out. We don't need
I was
audio.
just trying to do the shot where I get abducted.
There's a lot. Like, dude, this is literally like a 20-minute clip where we're like, how do we save this movie?
Yeah, because there's so much to do, and it's like we got to shoot so much.
So it's gonna.
And it's getting later and later and later, and we only have so much time at the Airbnb before we got to get gone.
Louis, this is when he wakes up, and
This is cool to see though, because like
I actually love this.
Louis' line here, we were trying to shop that up. Like, what can we say? And then he
yeah.
called me in, and he's like, "Yo, what did we say Louis' line was gonna be for when you're watching the camcorder?"
what his reaction would be.
We needed your reaction.
Yeah, so we're gonna do me and
is like my original way of saying the line was like serious, and D was like, "Nah, dude, I want you to ham it up."
Yeah,
and
you want
I was
anime.
Like, all right, I don't know how that's gonna feel, but when the final product came out, that's like everybody's favorite
Lowell
part.
abduction, same time. 2 of the lights.
This is behind the scenes of last year's Halloween skit we did.
No, you know, like we could just do something like that.
Of what he saw.
Yeah.
So we can get shots
And I think this night we filmed till like 7
tough.
a.m.
Oh man, this like takes me back, dude.
And then you'll like close it.
We were just like, and then you need to close it.
It
And
needs to
Louis,
make sense.
Like you need to say.
Because I like that.
Dude, and we talked about it before.
I think D gets it on this one.
Yeah, right there.
goes,
Because he's like, yeah, we talked about it on a phone call earlier. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I forgot we said that.
Yeah, and like I think that's really fun.
And this was like us charging lights, dude. Like we were just like, we need to charge these lights and go back out there.
Leaves him ambiguous as to what he does after
Yeah,
that.
and then during that you're not gonna say anything because the oh fuck is so good on its own. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to set up where your C5 is gonna be.
I'm telling you, the camera's running the whole time, dude. There is a lot here.
This is just day one.
I love that chair.
Dude, working with D was like so amazing too.
Yeah, super
professional. It's like the craziest shoot I've ever been on. It was like really being on like a movie set.
Yeah.
Weird.
Spooky ass stuff out there. Just setting up shots. I mean,
Food. I brought a George Foreman grill. I'm not a fucking idiot. It's a camping table.
you're talking shit on my table, dude. Louis was going in on this little table.
I have 2 tables on the side of my chair. Like, why would you need to buy a separate?
Because we needed a centerpiece for the angle to see the speaker playing the thing.
That's right.
I know, but
Yeah.
I was thinking of it as like actual use out of it. Like, what the fuck would anybody buy this for?
It's over.
You can get a rip in there if you want.
Rip one of these, dude.
It was brand new. We're ripping the plastic off of
yeah.
it. But I got to go through this stuff. This is already like an hour and a half of just this, and I haven't even gotten stuff off my phone and other people's phones, and I've just been slowly going through it. So expect that the behind the scenes will happen.
We
It's just-
filmed that in September, right?
Yeah.
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 Shout out for my dad's chair.
What a chair. What a chair.
A+ chair.
But yeah, dude, a lot to look forward in there. I think we got like we did so much horseshoeing. Look at that.
Do you have any of the alien goo?
Oh, this is like my best horseshoe toss. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten to it yet, but it's in there.
Ooh,
That counts.
Ooh,
Nice.
dude, it was like full
Big
mass,
gop.
and the horseshoe done come up and just it took. Let's make it loud though, huh?
oh yeah.
We filmed all this horseshoe.
Whoa, you hit it off the backboard and
You hit it from the
landed
back.
I hit it from the back.
That was loud. All right.
Wait, I think that one wrapped around it too.
Nice, dude.
Pod.
There's even some Kelly with the horseshoe.
Silent threw it like a frisbee.
I was like,
South
careful.
African
I
style.
was like, careful, baby, you're gonna knock out a window. Jeff was in there. So serious. I was like, come on, Jeff, this is gonna be it, man. Not as easy as you think.
It's tough.
Not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
There's a method.
Isn't it like a drinking game?
I think it's an actual game, but I'm sure you can make a drinking game out of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people use it as a drinking game.
Really fun though, dude. What a blast. And we already are starting to plan this year's Halloween event now. We got some big ideas. And I won't give anything away other than I want blood this time. I want
Can
blood.
we have blood in our Halloween skit?
I want blood.
Can we chop people's heads off?
We've
Twitch
never
doesn't
done.
like it.
Yeah, but I think it's Halloween, you know?
And it's
They
not a
don't
real
like
alien, Louis. Like, he probed my asshole, bro. Like,
That's fine. That's fine.
that's okay.
You just can't have any blood. You can have goo coming out your ass. That's fine.
This is when we first got the alien head on him.
I think it's heavy, too.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, does it feel like it's on straight?
He couldn't hear us at all.
Yeah, because, like, it's pure silicone.
It's just...
Oh my god.
Yeah, check that out. Check that out.
So is it on good? It's straight
Is it
or
good?
you
Oh
want
yeah.
He can barely
He doesn't
hear
have
us.
great hearing, so you got to be loud with him.
And just in terms of how it looks, you guys let me know about the lips.
This needs to maybe shift over.
This like gave us such a boost in like
Such
okay.
high morality boost.
Yeah, we're like, okay, we're making a movie. We got a fucking good mask.
Hide on your face.
Imagine running around a theme park scaring people all night with this on.
God.
I don't
The
know how the
neck
fuck
was
they do
so
that.
real. Ugh.
Yeah, it feels like skin.
They get paid
They get paid money.
That mouth, dude. Oh my god, there's so much
Hey,
footage
shouts
here.
to Jeff. This is a trooper for wearing
So
that
much
for a
footage.
long time. Because if you have claustrophobia, that would be fucked.
So gross, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, dude. I'd feel like I was gonna suffocate.
Yeah.
He's like playing with his
Oh my
mouth.
god, I'm an alien. Holy shit. Hello,
The only thing is, this is a little bit off to the side.
Yeah, it's hard to get
I'm
it
gonna
perfect.
D always wants to get the mouth right.
Gotta get it right, dude.
You guys hear me? Can you see
That
me?
looks good. That looks good.
The problem is, I don't know how long it's
Yeah.
gonna stay like this.
Yeah.
Because my lip is literally like good. It's
Yeah.
like
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, these shots take so long. And it's like, fuck, man. We're trying to make like a 12, 20 minute. Oh,
I think we're aiming for 15.
And we're like, we got like 8 hours till we gotta go. It's like, fuck. How are we gonna make this work?
And keep the energy up and like get it right.
It's so much more than just action.
Yeah.
Woo!
I
That's
feel
like none of it is
We
action.
were more sleep deprived on the Ghostbusters one though.
Oh my god, yeah, because we made, how long was that one, dude?
We went almost 24 hours at one point.
We made that shit like a fucking 30, 40 minutes.
Because the Ghostbusters ones like had at least multiple people in each shot, so it was like we all had to participate. Versus like I got most of my shots day one, and so I was like, all right, I'm just waiting for day two.
I remember I kept falling asleep on the couch. Like, I was just trying to stay up, but I'm like, dude, I can't do it. Just let me sleep for 15 minutes, guys.
Yeah. It's really cool seeing this footage, man. I'm super glad we did that. And Kelly was manning, she was running that camera. She
Yeah, she was the behind the scenes.
Kept that camera going, dude. So it's really cool, even just from like a journaling angle, to see what goes into this. Because I know we always write about it and talk about it, but now we're going to show you guys. But I just need to figure out a way to chop this up. It's a lot. It is a lot. And I need to go through it just to make sure. Oh my god! And then we got drunk and played with Beyblades.
Yeah,
that
it was awesome.
That was the rap party.
We indeed takes very serious with the Beyblade. This is like his setup, dude.
I got to get that regalia, dude.
Look at this. He showed up with a briefcase.
We were doing a Beyblade RP. We were like screaming at each other.
He had a briefcase.
Like, I'm gonna rip you in half.
You know what's fucking serious when a guy has a briefcase.
A gun case of Beyblade.
A gun case. Yeah, dude, we went nuts. I need to find that footage. That might be on some phones. But we were like fucking drunk, blasting music, ripping fucking Beyblades
Drunk
hard.
and tired.
Hard Beyblade ripping. Like, we were screaming. But yeah, that's gonna happen.
It was a lot of fun, though.
Beyblades. Yeah, Beyblades. Uchiha was the one that sent the Beyblade and got us all.
Got Louis
True.
flustered about the whole thing.
Got Louis into it, which got us into it.
I'm still buying.
Okay, yeah,
playing
I gotta
all
go
of
through
it.
this
Those
footage.
are like day threes.
Sorry, I'm getting caught up with all the footage, but
Nice,
a lot
nice,
of
nice.
lot of stuff in there.
Speaking of Patreon,
The Patreon. Let's do some Patreon feed questions here. Shouts to everybody on the Patreon for
Hey.
submitting questions here. I just do a post per month and just let you guys tally up your questions for another fantastic podcast that we're doing right now. But appreciate you guys coming in and dropping little questions. And then they're just here all month. So we do the live show every Tuesday as a podcast. We're aiming for some IRL bits to show you like the medieval timey stuff, and then do some of this. Why is that back?
why did that happen?
I closed that. Why is
It's haunted.
Halloween is haunted for real? We close it. Die. Kill it. Go away, Halloween. Not now. All right, cool. Let's see here.
Join the Patreon, by the way. Join the Patreon.
Mm-hmm. Shreddy Skull at the top of it. Talk to Damon about the possibility of rejoining the movie dubs and the dub it outs. Also, Dragon's Lair. Also, Dragon's Lair.
We used to play Dragon's Lair on your old
Say CD?
No, your Macintosh computer.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, that takes me fucking
And
back.
I remember
You have it
was
now.
mine. Yeah, I have it, and I have Dragon's Lair on it. I've played it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love Dragon's Lair. I also love the Space Ace series, which is basically Dragon's Lair but space.
It's kind of just a memory game. We could watch. I don't know if it's even
Memorizing.
worth watching as a full playthrough on YouTube one day, but
Yeah.
when it comes to Damon, yeah, depending on his availability and his schedule, he is streaming. So as always, chat, you must hit that right there. You understand me?
You can just search it now and
you need
it'll
to
pop up.
You need to follow this. You need to, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, or hit this Twitch, though. Hit the Twitch hard, would you please? He's going the solo stream route, and he wants to fucking pop off. So we're like, yo, let's send the community his way to pop off.
Dude, me and him were playing some Chivalry too. It was so much fun. I haven't
Good
played
shit.
Chivalry
Nice.
with Damon in so long.
And he's fucking amazing with
Yeah.
that shit.
Well,
Like, played
you know,
with the brain.
it's a new one, so it's a little different. But
Yeah. So make sure you hit up his stream, chat, and patrons. Please send him love, all the love. But yeah, if he's available and he can swing by at a place and we can make it happen, then we can make it clapping. Is all I like to say. Yo, David coming in. Hey guys, want to stop by and say hello? Thank you for the hard work of the show. I remember the first time I ever heard of Jaboody. He was taking summer school. A friend of mine, which we named Lemon, showed me a funny dub of Smart Bob. Situation on Ukraine. Much love, muchachos. Sending all the love to those who were affected by it. I mean, it's shitty to hear that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know every nook and cranny and every detail. I'll be honest. I've been just a lot of real life stuff, and then Elden Ring, and then had to get out of the house, and then Medieval Times. So
Can't we all just get along?
I don't know the specifics, but anytime people are getting hurt, that shit sucks, boy.
Yeah, especially when it's something you can't control whatsoever. It's like, why am I paying attention to this? Like, this is torturing myself at this point.
Yeah, but also not very much a political show. So if you really want a discussion on that, I'd heavily suggest you go elsewhere for more in-depth talk about it. I just don't know I don't even know, dude. Just sucks to hear about. Been loving Harry Potter. Georgina, been loving the Harry Potter. Have to ask, were you more hyped? You were more hyped and into whole Harry Potter world as a kid, a teen? Thanks, love you guys. I read the first book and I thought it was dope.
Yeah,
I love the first book.
I have a hot take.
Yeah,
I don't like reading. I don't read. Comprehension's just not my thing. I think I inherited a bit of the dyslexia gene, and I never got into reading. I got big into audiobooks.
But Pops,
and
your
then,
imagination.
And then the idea of reading a book about school just triggered the fuck out of me, and I immediately dismissed it as nerd shit.
Wow, Pops, bad take.
I remember when I was a kid going on Newgrounds and playing Harry Pot Smoker. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was my extent of reading Harry Potter.
And I think as I watched the movies later in life, I appreciated them more than if I were to watch them in high school, where I was just a, edgy kid who was just trying to be, cool.
Yeah, I would just draw all over the sides of the books and draw instead of read.
I think the only one I read was Order of Phoenix, and I only did that for a book report, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Imagine trying to jump into Harry Potter in the 5th book.
Harry Potter's trying to be the ultimate sorcerer or something.
Do I wish I was in the movies growing up? I think if I stayed with them, it would have been dope. Because they went through all growing up era, so I kind of do wish that looking back as a kid and teen, I watched all the movies because they are good. I didn't know they got darker and darker and darker.
I now understand the fandom to the level of Star Wars and Star Trek that the Harry Potter community has, and I have a newfound appreciation for the entire series as a whole. Yeah, and if you grew up reading them as they were coming up, as you were getting older, I'm sure that was a pretty cool experience to have. Most people don't have these days, right? Where a new cutting edge book is coming out as you get older, as the character gets older.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to think about.
Yeah. I would have probably popped off big time on them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a little bit bummed I wasn't into it, but it's all the same. It's cool to watch it now and get into it now. Like, Louis, you didn't even know some of the endings and things.
Well, I never read the books, ever.
Yeah.
I watched Sorcerer's Stone 500 times, and I had Chamber of Secrets. I watched that a bunch of times, but after that, I kind of just fell off on it.
Yeah. It's good, and it's cool to understand the hype now, especially with a game we're going to see, the Hogwarts Legacy game, this Thursday.
It gets shown off a state of play on Thursday.
Yeah. Yo, Liquid, love of the Q&A. Hell yes. Was thinking with you, Just, Pops being brothers, you guys family close. You ever get disagreements, heated during work hours? Always or when you're doing things like Halloween. And 2, I heard Pops was in choir. I was in a band. There are tons of memories to look back on. Are there any funny stories or memories relating to Pops' choir? Also, Halloween behind the scenes when? I teased it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's funny. When we were playing Elden Ring, we got into a little bit of that number 1, too. I think because a lot of people watching maybe don't get along with their brother or sister.
We were talking about that, yeah.
So when someone asked that when we were playing Elden Ring, we're like, no, we understand each other. We get each other. We communicate very well. A lot of people in chat were like, some people are like, I fucking can't stand my
sibling,
cousin, sibling, brother, sister. And trust me, I've met quite a few of those where people don't get along.
But I mean, if you didn't like your brother, then why would you have him be on your show?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I get it. Some people grow apart or get into different things or represent different things growing up. But yeah, we've always kind of just clicked, and we get each other and we communicate. It's kind of the key to running any kind of thingy. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to talk. Gotta be transparent.
You're right.
You gotta say
Honesty.
gotta say what's going on. But we also know our strengths and weaknesses. We know how to work within those. You know what I mean? You gotta be honest with yourself. Be honest with the other people's. But yeah, it was interesting to see chat open up about their sibling talk.
Sibling rivalries.
Yeah, and then you got to go at Thanksgiving.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Daryl's there.
And you got to go see.
And his new girlfriend. Can you imagine Daryl's girlfriend? Oh
so
my
trust,
God, yuck.
Trust me, I get it. I've seen it, but no, we've always clicked. And yeah, the Halloween behind the scenes real soon. Your choir thing.
Yeah, so Louis, your mom's a master of peer pressure, right?
Oh, dude.
So she was like, "Oh, it'll be a great idea and a great experience for you, and you'll love it. It'll be middle school, and you'll be going through puberty, trying to go through choir, and it'll be great." I was like, "All right, I don't really know what to do," so I signed up, and it was just the absolute worst. And in hindsight, if I was more Chad back then and more alpha, it would have been the greatest experience of my life. But it's not, because you're completely outnumbered. You're the outcast. And it's girls, nitpicking, talking behind your back, talking to you, degrading you. And it's just like, it's so hard to survive that. So that only lasted like a term. And I was like, I'm out of this, bitch. But if I was a way more, extroverted, it would have been a way better experience.
It's kind of like a drama class kind of
It's
mentality.
definitely like drama mentality for sure.
I just remember going to one show. It was like your finale thing, and you had a white shirt, button up, and a red sash.
Cummerbund.
You had a red sash.
Like you're the captain from Little Mermaid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were singing like sea shanties. Sing me a song of a lad that is gone. Of a lad that is gone. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. You got to. I was like, wow, my brother has to do this for school. I was like, okay. Yeah, not
it
too
was
many.
A good experience in that I can say I did.
It was a class.
It was a class. It was art credit.
I could hardly remember any of my classes in high school, but that one might be easier to remember.
Oh, that one definitely remembers.
That one's easy to
I
remember.
have haunting memories of that thing.
I only had 2 classes in high school that I still use the information.
Which ones?
Graphic art and video production.
Yeah.
That's the only 2.
Those are cool classes.
The only
to
2
take.
classes. I actually got, what's it called? What was it when you already took the class and there's like advanced? I think that's what it was.
AP?
Yeah, I got AP video production because I was really good at it.
Advanced placement.
Thank you for the questions. Tomic, would you like to see more of the artwork? Maybe original Jaboody superhero character. I like that idea there, Atomic.
Oh, really?
I'm working on something. It's been working on it, and then Elden Ring happened, and then taxes and other real life things happened. But
Elden Ring.
I'm finally, the schedule's clearing up a little bit here, but I will get back to that. There's a bit of an art project video series I'm working on that you will see real soon, Atomic, and also give the Patreon a little behind the scenes building the set, planning it out, and showing you guys the inner workings of it. Hugh, rewatching Potter with y'all been a highlight for sure. Have y'all thought about doing a playthrough of Control from the devs of Max Payne 1, 2, and Alan Wake? I feel like it's slept on. Trippy, challenging enough to stay interesting, beautiful visuals. Yeah, I remember it was winning awards, and I was like, what the fuck is Control? Yeah,
It's got good reviews.
winning awards.
I guess it would happen when there's a slow month, which usually happens around August-y. Maybe we'll throw it in there.
Yeah, I would like to, just because it's weird to watch award ceremonies and see a game winning awards.
Right.
And you're like, the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And it's like beating games that you love. You're like, what the fuck is that game?
When the movie of the year gets like for the the Oscars gets the movie of the year, I try to watch that movie.
Yeah.
So I think what was the Parasite movie? I made sure to watch Parasite.
Yeah.
All those things. So I try to do those things. So throw it in the mix.
Yeah. Throw it up there. Louis, you haven't seen too much Control?
I've never even heard of it.
I've never heard of it. Nothing to add. Yeah. Me neither.
Is it cool?
It's got a lady.
Yeah, it's
She's
like
got
a-
telekinetic powers. It's got really cool graphics. I heard the story's pretty good. I hear nothing but good things. I've never played it though.
Yeah.
That sounds dope.
Yo, Ian coming in. What up, dude?
Yo,
How
what
you
up, man?
doing? Played Control
Ian's
for
call.
2 hours. Oh, okay.
Chucky with the 200 biddies. Ooh woo. Sergion with the 13. Kirk Lazarus with the 38 months.
Yeah, we're looking at some Control right now.
Oh wow, yeah, the graphics are really good.
It looks like a good shooter. It's got SCP vibes. No, it was looked good. Looked pretty. Looked good. I don't know
never
how
got around to it. Kind of flew under our radar.
I don't know how it slipped through the booty crack, but it did, boy. Let's see here. Jizzle dupe coming in. If you're pregnant and you go scuba diving, you're not technically a submarine.
True.
But is the baby the pilot?
Yeah, that's a good point, right?
It's like Ratatouille. Baby's like pushing, pulling things.
Pulling on their intestines and stuff.
Making you swim.
Yeah, using the ovaries like, flight gears and stuff.
I guess then you are, aren't you? Like the Michael Bay going deep under.
Whoa!
Yo, Koziki, what are you doing? Ow! Koziki, what are you doing? What are you out of control? He says, hey, boys, it's my day off. I saw you were streaming. Quick debate opinion on furries.
Hey!
I don't kink shame.
Hey, everybody's into their own thing. I personally joke around about being a furry.
Joke.
Come on. I mean, I'm not really into it. But I have respect for them because they really come together as a community. And they put out some cool art sometimes. No joke.
Hey, man, I saw Turning Red, and it was great.
That's a furry movie. Turning Furry, right?
I had a great time.
Yeah, Turning Furry.
I watched Turning Red. I had a great time. Best furry movie.
Best furry movie ever.
It's a better furry movie than Batman, that's for sure.
Penguin.
Come on, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not really a furry. Stop it. Come on, guys. I really did.
Gift
I
responsibly,
really
people.
did do wolf roleplay, though. That's not a joke. Like, I really did do that.
Louis into it.
Oh, I believe you.
I really did.
I believe you.
Until I realized what it really was. It wasn't just wolves. It was relationships.
Yeah.
With wolves.
Yeah.
And wolfkin.
Yeah.
With the disguise of cool animals, It's romance.
Yeah.
You got pretty deep into it, too.
Only for like 2 weeks, okay, man?
Hey, man, that's more than
I
me.
got through what was it, the initiation ceremony?
Oh, wow.
They didn't do anything weird, okay?
It was just like
back. We all had to howl at the moon or whatever.
IRL or?
I don't know, dude. It's
to film
really
yourself
cringing me
doing
out
it?
thinking about it right now.
You had to match, you had to harmonize.
Can we move on? Yeah,
harmonize
that's
with the
great.
hell.
Let's move on.
Have you guys ever played a game on stream you think you would have enjoyed way more in your own time, or the opposite, where it was a game you played in your off time, you would have enjoyed it more as a stream game?
All the time.
Yeah, let me see.
All the time. Every time I pitch a game to Justin, I'm like, hey, this game looks sick as fuck. And I'm like, this isn't a stream game. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
But sometimes you come in with like an attitude that's like, yeah, this game's fucking sick, and then someone says, yeah, but like from an audience perspective, then you go, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I just want to play Beautiful Joe in HD.
Yeah.
But do people want to watch it? Yeah, probably not as much as like watching us go to medieval times.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it happens all the time where we're like, I want to play this game. And it's like, yeah, but...
You want to play the game, but you don't want to stream it.
But...
You know that game is in a nutshell for me? Step Mania. I just want to play Finger Dance Revolution
Really?
all day on my stream, but nobody wants to watch it.
Yeah, it's kind of, you got to think about people. Play Beautiful Joe. We'll play it eventually. Maybe when it gets to
you
slow
will watch,
season.
but nobody else will.
Slow season.
That's
we'll
how it
get
works.
into. Those are slow season games when there's nothing going on. But right now it's Elden Ring. Boy, play Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Some games, they're better off alone time. But I never. Usually when whatever we do live, I still love playing too. It's just a matter of making sure it lines up with people passing by.
Yeah.
New people would want to see that too.
Yeah.
But even Elden Ring, like that one's right down the middle. I probably had as much fun playing that offline.
I think
as
it's
online.
a great streaming game.
I think it's both. I would love to play it
think it's a great
online
streaming game.
or offline. That game is just fucking incredible. Yeah. Let's see.
There's
here.
so much to talk about with Elden Ring. People talking about how they play, people pointing you in a direction. Like on my playthrough, I found stuff we never found.
Yeah.
We never even went there once. We never fought that boss. We never did any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Like if I was playing with chat, they would tell you where to go and stuff.
Yeah.
And hint at
It's
stuff.
nice to have chat there.
And then talk about lore and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louis, you're deep in that chat. What do you see? Watch Lou play anything. All about the streamer, not the game. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like you're like, oh man.
I will admit that game you're talking about.
I can't talk to you guys.
It removes the streamer.
Because I'm literally so focused because there's like 500 arrows coming across the screen. Like I'm just like this.
You're not even there.
I think it's undeniable that like
hey guys,
there's certain games that bring the best out of a streamer.
Yes.
And that's the game people watch their streamer for.
Like your LD stream's been popping off.
Very popular.
Louis been doing an Elden Ring run that is just
upsets me so much.
Why?
Because it's so hard.
But that's
I'm not a hard game guy.
Your community wants to see you succeed, so they watch you and encourage you and tell you stuff that helps you.
Yeah, and you can just get stronger in Elden Ring, let's be honest.
So 100%.
You get that mimic, dude. It's a little cheesy. You kind of start cheesing the game.
I'm just worried I'm going to get to a point where I just can't go anymore, and then I'm just going to be sad.
If you can beat Rodan, you can beat the game. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You really think so?
If you can beat Rodan, you can beat the entire game. I guarantee you, he's the gatekeeper.
Yep.
He is 100% the gatekeeper.
You can beat that game easy, Lou. Easy.
And you're a sorcerer. Range destroys Rodan.
Dude,
100%.
it's so much fun fighting him with the sorcerer, dude. Because he's like building up his comments, like, "Oh, you got some comments, motherfucker! Boom, 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 boom! I got comments too!" And he's just dying. It's awesome.
I think the game's perfect for every streamer. It's just perfect. I agree. It's just perfect, dude. The boss fights are hype, and then there's all that downtime where you're just chilling, talking. Dude, it's so good. Yo, Jimmy, what up, dude? Excited for Patty's Day. Booked 2 days off. Thanks for all the laughs. Wow. 2 years. Thank you.
Jimmy.
Thank you, man. Dead Man Zach. Thank you, dude. Yeah, dude. It's you got to pick the right game because some games like it'll take you right out of it, man. You gotta.
I really want to finish my Pokemon run too. I got pretty far in Pokemon Ruby.
That's a pretty good game to watch too.
Nuzlocke would be a good version of that to play.
People love Pokemon.
I'm so intimidated by a Nuzlocke. That'd be so hard.
But I mean, like, let's be real. It's Pokemon.
But dude, my Pokemon die all the time.
Yeah.
No,
just get a new one.
Yeah, but then you lose, your starter Pokemon, man.
Oh well.
Just you caught a Mew or something.
Don't use them.
That's scary.
Yeah, Elden Ring, that's great. Yeah, so many different styles, so many different ways people play it. It's so fun to watch because you tune in, and then now I see people tune in. They're like, "Hey, what's the build? Anyone can tell me the streamer's build? What build is this?" Like they gotta have it in the title, so like, oh goddamn, if I click this guy, he's like a rogue, stealth, like backstabby guy. Yeah. That's really cool.
I'm doing a Moonveil int build, and it's pretty fucking fun.
That looks really dope.
Moonveil's a really cool sword. If you're like doing an int build with the samurai stuff, it's pretty fun.
Plan of action. Thank you for the 23 months. Honey mustard's good. It's good stuff. Keep it up, boys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Thank you, Jizzle, for the question. Anthony coming in. Commercial streams coming back soon. That was
already came back
7 days ago. He asked. We're way ahead of you. You got 2 VODs. Two-hour VODs going up, boy.
Second commercial VOD coming up to YouTube very, very soon.
Tanto corazón. Have you ever had a dream that you you could do all you do is you could do so you could do all you want, you wanted him to do so much you could do anything?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's happened.
Question, how did you meet Nathan coming in? How'd you meet Kelly? How'd you know she was the one? Also, you two should do a romantic comedy. Call it From Justin to Kelly.
Oh, got him, because that's already a movie.
We should watch that movie. We joked about seeing that.
What if we reshot it, shot for shot?
Wow, that'd be pretty cringe.
That's a lot of work. Met on the online on the app on the it was the Bumble actually. It was a good one. Bumble's a good one, boys. Use Bumble. It's a little bit higher than Tinder. You know what I mean? It's just, I think a lot is by now. I don't know what Tinder's like by now. Yeah, every year it changes.
Oh, it's
the
just
meta.
sex ads with robots.
I don't know if it's just sexing robots now. But...
Yeah, it's just Bitcoin addresses and fuck my ass type stuff.
Yeah.
Or can you be my sugar daddy?
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Bumble was a pretty good one. How'd you know she was the one? When you know, you know. That's what they say. That's how you know. When you know, you know.
When they feel the same way.
When you know, you know. And then they know and they know. And then you both know and you just know. That doesn't help me, though. I know, Nathan. That doesn't help me.
Boom.
You gotta fucking... You know what I did, Nathan? I had the things I was looking for. And I was very specific with those things. Not anything crazy. But like, patience. The qualities in a person you get to make your
likes to laugh,
your job listing for this for this job.
Yeah, you list the responsibilities of the job you're applying for, right?
I got this job here. And I'm looking for the best,
Cooking, cleaning,
best possible. I just like
must
someone.
get down.
I was looking for someone who likes to have fun. Exactly.
Likes to laugh.
That's how you know. She just destroyed all possible things of what I could ask for in someone, and so you just know. And you just know. We will probably watch that movie. It'd be fun to do a commentary track of that movie, Justin to Kelly, with her.
I heard it's pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean,
it's Justin Guarini and Kelly Clarkson falling in love.
I mean,
Justin Guarini?
Who's Justin Guarini, Pops?
Don't worry about it.
I know who he is. He's sexy.
See, Big Wave met his wife on VR chat. There you go.
There you go.
Are you sure it's a lady?
It's his wife, Pops. They had to go to a church together.
They could have got married in VR chat,
That's a
dude.
good point,
Don't act
actually.
like you know everything.
Could have.
I'm joking. Okay, I actually was weird.
See? Get it, dude. Get with the memes, Lou.
They met in the VR church.
There you go.
You know what they say about VR church girls?
They're all dudes.
They're all dudes.
All of them.
Brian coming in says, loving the LD ring. Any plans for cooking stream? Yes. Logistically, it seems pretty hard to pull off. Make it entertaining. Sure, you boys find a way to nail it. Yes, we actually something
very cool popped up.
Literally yesterday, something lined up very cool.
I'm very excited. It's gonna be very pog.
It'd be nice, dude.
Cooking stream is now
going to happen.
Gonna happen, or at least I can't say guaranteed gonna happen, but it should happen.
Officially about to happen.
Good vibes coming that way.
And thank you for enjoying the LD ring there, Brian. Cut Boy, what do you guys do? Any vintage movie dubs? 1950s, 1960s.
The thing about that era is it's so dry and it's so just. It needs to be campy. It needs to be whimsical. It needs to be crazy. Like, when did Wizard of Oz come out?
No.
Wizard of Oz, maybe.
Maybe the only one.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz is good.
Wizard of Oz, maybe.
Oh,
Still
we should do that, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie, dude.
Am I the only one who's like, movies didn't really start getting good until the late 60s? Like, they all kind of sucked.
I mean, yeah, they're slow and they're black and white.
And all the acting was like, yeah, see, I'll see you in the park, see, ha. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, like, this doesn't, I don't like that, woman. You gotta talk like this. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, nobody talks like this.
And then Marlon,
they did back then.
And then
It's so
Marlon
old.
Brando came, and then the modern age of acting came, where it was more broody, you know, type of, rather than, hey, here, see, gotta go, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. It's like, it's just black and white. It's just like, it gets really dry. It gets that old, man. It gets boring, dude. That's why people like, do public domain. It's like, oh, man, they're public domain for a fucking reason. No one wants to buy that shit. They're fucking boring.
Yeah.
Slow.
So
Quiet.
never say never, but really, really depends. I think Wizard of Oz is like the oldest movie I think makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hitchcock was like the first time I watched movies that were old that I was like, yo, this is good. Like, this is actually good.
A good old movie.
These birds are fucking scary.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah.
But other than that, like Wizard of Oz, some Disney movies, you know. But even some of the older Disney movies are boring as fuck. Like, you go to watch The Rescue Rangers or fucking 101 Dalmatians or some shit.
I think
that shit is boring.
I think Cinderella's pretty boring.
Slow.
True. I even as a kid, I don't think I ever watched the whole Cinderella.
But I'm a guy, so maybe it doesn't really identify with it too much. So I don't know.
I don't know. Few and far between there, Cup Boy. There's a few in there.
Sorry to disappoint you for your 50s movies.
Unless there's any good ones you could
Unless you have a
recommend, Cup Boy. If you got anything that's on par with like fucking Wizard of Oz, let me know. I don't know any about Wizard of Oz.
Because I mean, Wizard of Oz is gonna be, hi, you bunch of dick suckers, gotta get down the yellow brick road.
Down the yellow brick road.
Down the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. It'll
See
be
what
good
I'm
time.
saying?
Llama, love the Harry Potter commentaries, boys. It's been so fun rewatching those movies again. Suggested Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. I suggest you do Nolan Batman. That'd be cool too. Trilogy, nothing like 8 movies. True. Animated Batman movies, The Phantasm, The Red Hood, The Return of the Joker. Watching these movies get you pumped to see Pattinson. Oh, yeah. All on HBO Max. And for October, I highly suggest Tremors sequels 2, 3, 4, 5. But 5, 6, 7, you can just straight up ignore. They suck. Fourth movie's a
But isn't
Western.
that sometimes better?
It's like Leprechaun
Yeah.
5, right? Is,
Yeah.
is Leprechaun 5 better because it's in the hood versus, you know, them chasing that whatever that lady was from Friends?
Yeah.
You know, it's different, right?
Aniston. Tremors is good, dude. We'll hop back on that. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Leprechaun next, and then Star Wars prequels 2 and 3, and then maybe Lord of the Rings, maybe some action films in between.
I like doing an 80s action movie. Like a Seagal movie would be nice.
Oh, that'd be great. Under Siege. Have you guys done that yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, man.
I keep talking about it, yeah.
You join
We
us.
gotta do Under Siege.
Be there for that.
Everybody's running like this.
I vote for Under Siege personally.
Be
but-
there for that, Lou. Little Diarrhea, thank you for the gifty. Love
Excuse
the
me?
name. Love the name. Boogeyman, y'all gonna do a Damon 12-hour B-Day. Also, Halloween behind the scenes. Just showed a little teaser for the behind the scenes. Damon B-Day, whatever he wants to do. It's his birthday. If he wants to pop off in Vegas or he wants to do a little stream, I was gonna talk to him soon about it because it's coming up. I need to know. I don't know what his plans are.
Yo, off topic. I got a DM on Instagram from some dude who made his license plate Yangwan.
Yang Guang.
Yang Guang?
So awesome.
You might want to research that name before he starts offending people.
Yang Guang. I don't know if I based that on an actual word. Might want to look it up, dude.
Could be bad.
I might have Google searched.
Sounds good.
I might have Google searched bad words in Chinese.
Yeah, you might be trying around with something incredibly offensive in this neighborhood.
Mita on Yang Wang. I might have made that one up though. It sounds made up. It doesn't sound like a fucking word at all. I could be wrong. Charles really Martin. Hey Jaboody gang, newfound love of Harry Potter. You guys should do an IRL stream of Harry Potter Universal Studios. Do you think that would be a magical adventure? I agree, and that might actually be planned for sometime later this month.
Yes.
I completely agree, Charles really Martin. Wow, it's like you read our mind.
Charles, congrats, dude. You're a psychic.
That might actually be happening soon.
It'll be really pop.
Necromancer, are you guys planning on doing Fantastic Beasts? Mainly revolves around middle-aged Dumbledore, his ex-lover. I don't think these movies stack up, but just throwing it out there. Otherwise, Lord of the Rings. In terms of stream content, more Elden Ring. Yep.
Yeah, so just because it doesn't like stack up against the Harry Potter doesn't mean they're bad movie commentary material. In fact, it might even be better if it's just really crappy and cheesy. It might be even better to pull a lot of more wacky voices and themes from.
Yeah, I saw the Batman. I swear I saw a preview for like the next one. Like it's coming out.
I think there's like 4 of them now.
Yeah, there's like a new one with the Death Stranding bad guy. Like he's that one's like brand new,
Mads
right?
Milk Demand.
Yeah, like they're doing a brand new one, right? Like it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But I definitely want to take. I want to put the Harry Potters to just have their time to just kind of sit there on the shelf.
Yeah.
Move on to another adventure. Star Wars sounds really nice.
Mhm.
Lord of the Rings sounds really nice.
There's a lot we gonna get to. Let's see. Andrew, hey boys, been a blast watching y'all churn out the hot, steamy content. Movie dub suggestions. Under Siege, it's gonna happen, dude.
Yes.
Broken Arrow and Escape from L.A.
I love Escape from LA. I actually saw Escape from LA before I saw Escape from New York. And I like Escape from LA better, but that's just me personally.
I haven't seen LA. We've watched New York as a watch party.
That's right. That's okay. So we did do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Broken Arrow's definitely on the list.
Which
Justin
one's
pulled that up a
Broken?
couple times.
Which one is that?
That's it's Christian Slater and I think John Travolta. Yeah.
John Travolta, Broken Arrow.
I think they're flying like the stealth plane. That was like the big thing in the 90s.
Terrorists steal nuclear warheads from U.S. military, but don't count on a pilot and park ranger spoiling their plans.
Park ranger.
A park ranger.
The most deadly ranger of all.
All right, boys, make sure you stomp that fire out properly before you start a wildfire.
You know what Smokey the Bear says?
Oh, Christian Slater. He's in that Tarantino movie that
Christian
Tarantino
Slater.
wrote. You ever see that movie? The one that Tarantino wrote but didn't direct? True
No.
Romance?
Oh, that
No.
movie's awful.
No.
At least
don't
in
like
my
it?
opinion. I'm sure there's other people who like it, but I hated it because I was like, oh, dude, it's going to be a Quentin Tarantino movie. And then I watched that and I was like, no.
Yeah, it feels like it. I mean, it's weird because he wrote it, so it's like it almost
Yeah.
is, but it's not. I thought it was entertaining though. You didn't
Other
like it
people
at all?
like it. I didn't like it. I was younger when I watched it too. I was probably like 13, so I could give it another
Never
chance.
seen it. Patricia Arquette. Wow.
Wow, yeah, this guy Slater, he's been a lot. Oh wow, yeah, he's been in.
He looks good
a
for
lot
his
of
age.
stuff. He's still going. This guy's still working.
He's got a great voice.
IMDb hole is crazy. You'll click on some old name and you go, oh, wow, they're still going.
And I think he was on a recent episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, I think.
Really? Oh, shit.
Think.
Yo, Jodo. Yeah.
1738.
What's going on, Jodo? What you doing, man?
What's up, man? How's life?
Just popping? Just popping off? All right, dude. Appreciate you, man. I was laughing at that clip you got out of the dono during the retro commercials.
Yeah, that was
dude.
really
I had
good
to make that. I had to make that guy the thumbnail, looking right at you. That guy that does the close up. Did you see that, Lou?
No.
Oh my God. He Jodo donated like the little dance thing, and then the next clip I played is some old guy on an old commercial going, a lot of people are throwing their money away these days.
So good.
It was like perfect timing. It was so fucking funny, man. Where did I leave off? Also, what do you guys have in store for the Glubshite St. Patty's? We're gonna do retro booze commercials, maybe some video games themed towards it.
Well, Harry Potter gets kind of a big announcement that day, so I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll just play a bunch of random shit, but we'll definitely do those retro booze commercials to keep within the theme, and we'll make sure we do Leprechaun movie dub. Right immediately after the stream, we're gonna record that,
and we're gonna get drunk.
And we're gonna have some.
Dude,
I haven't had beer in a long time.
Car bombs.
I'm down.
Let's go, man.
You have to at least do one.
Those are so good, man.
Like,
you just gotta drink them as soon as you pour it in.
Oh
or
yeah,
it's gross.
Oh yeah.
My alcohol tolerance is an all-time low, so this will be an interesting day.
Throwing your money away. Yeah, there's the clip there.
The last time I drank was after the Super Bowl to try those Guy Fieri candy sodas, and it was awful. And then before that was Christmas or whatever.
Yeah, Justin's birthday was the last time I truly drank.
Ugh. I think you start dipping into Steven Seagal. Just watch Exit Wounds for another podcast.
Oh, Exit Wounds is a great one. I want to do Under Siege personally.
Under Siege, I think that's his big hit, right?
I think that's if there is such thing as a Seagal hit, I think Under Siege is the first one people go to.
Yeah.
That's where he's a cook for the Navy.
Ooh. Oh, Exit Wounds is the one with DMX. I love that movie. I remember watching that as a kid.
Is that with Jet Li too?
That movie's fucking rips. I think you're thinking of Romeo Must Die or
Romeo
whatever.
Must Die.
I love that movie
yeah.
too. That movie's fucking great.
Exit Wounds. Also, someone said, don't ask a bartender in Ireland for a car bomb. They'll get mad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a kind of a... Well, I mean, I'm sure they don't get mad.
It's insensitive.
If your accent's like, hey, man.
Hey, bro.
Hey, dude, can I get an Irish car bomb?
Dude, I just flew into Ireland. I want one of those Irish car
With a California license. Yeah. With this big old California license. Can I get one, dude?
Or you could just be like, can I get a Guinness and half a shot of Bailey's, half a shot of Jameson?
Yeah,
Thanks.
but will they be like, oh, I know what you want. Why don't you just go and fucking say it?
the fucking words.
Why don't you say it?
Huh?
Why don't you say it, you fucking gobshite? Let me see your ID.
On the most sacred of Irish days.
You fucking Americans. always want
Sunshine
your car
loving
bombs.
Californian, eh?
Hey, look at me. I'm surfing on me surfboard.
Why don't you just say it? Go on, say it. The whole bar's looking at you. Car bomb me, broski. Exit Wounds. This is DMX.
Yeah.
And Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Oh my God, I want to
Great
see
as
this.
in horrible, but amazing.
Orrin Boyd. What a name. Orrin Boyd, a tough cop in an inner city precinct, discovers a web of dirty cops and corruption.
And I gotta clean it up.
It's funny that DMX was like into action stuff for a bit there.
Well, he also he had a song for this track, so it just fit the marketing. Just
hey, you want to do? We'll have a stunt guy do your flips. You want to come in, stand there, and pretend to jump for a second?
Yeah. Was it Romeo Must Die is where he's like in the casket and then he does the thing where he does the shotgun, he like throws it up in the air and shoots out the thing?
It's DMX Jet Li?
I think DMX is in Romeo Must Die.
I forget who's in it. I know Jet Li's in it.
Jet Li for sure.
Yeah. Jet Li. It's a Jet Li movie.
It is really good.
Yo, where the fuck Jet Li been, man?
I think he
retired.
Sick.
He retired in like the early 2000s.
He was in Mulan.
He did
2020 Mulan.
Oh, really? I guess he came out of retirement.
He's in Expendables, Badges of Fury, Expendables 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's been in a few stuff here and there.
Where's Romeo Must Die? There it is. 2000.
2000.
Oh, so long ago.
Romeo Must Die. Oh my
Cradle
God.
to the Grave. That might have been it.
Yeah. Yes. I'm confusing the two. Yes.
Where's the Cradle?
They came out with a bunch of movies like that all at once.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cradle to the Grave.
That movie was the shit.
Yeah. I'm confusing two different movies.
Romeo Must Die is good too, though.
Yeah, a jewel thief's daughter is kidnapped after he steals a collection of prized black diamonds, which aren't what they seem. Cool. That movie was dope, dude. Yo, Jodo, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. You're going crazy. Oh, and Gargantuan just popped off.
Holy
hard.
frick.
How'd you slip by there, man? He said, how about Elden Ring, guys? Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
The game's pretty good, man.
Yo, Gert, it's
7 out of 10.
I'm not kidding. I think it's my favorite game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Even the replay value, I'm even like knowing where everything is, I'm like, this game is still pretty fucking amazing adventure, man.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but I understand why it is people's favorite game. Like, it's really good. Probably one of the best games to come out in the past, like, 10 years at least.
I would say probably one of the best blind playthroughs.
Yeah.
To discover that world and like find a teleport and you get sent to across the planet and you're like, what the fuck is this game?
I want to try playing it again and just see how different it is. It's amazing. And Jodo, thank you for the 5. And Salem, thank you, dude. And JCC, thank you as well.
Yeah.
You guys are slipping past us. Getting caught up in Jet Li movies.
Yeah, we're going to IMDb.
Manny, will you guys ever finish Star Wars prequels? Coming up.
Working on it.
Coming up. Probably by the end of this month, we'll have 2 and 3 done.
Working on it.
And Trevor, any Halloween behind the scenes coming? It's coming. I know I said last week and then fucking life happened, but I think next week I should have Halloween behind the scenes ready to do as
There's
a
lots
stream.
to cultivate.
It's just a lot, and I don't want to do it and then fucking go, oh, I forgot my phone had all these files, or Louis' phoners. Because sometimes when we're there, hey, give me your phone, mine's dying, and we film something. So I just want to make sure I get like Jeff's phone and anything from D. I need to reach out to him, see if they have any other behind the scenes. Because I want to if we're gonna do it, I want to have all of it. And then Jonathan Butler for a random action movie should do Predator 2. Great action, diverse cast.
Yeah. I just saw someone
2.
recommend that, and I forgot how campy it was.
Danny Glover kills it in that movie, dude.
I had a different like remembrance of the movie when I first saw it, but
it's cool. It's like
Gary
Predator.
Busey's in there.
Busey, wow.
Yeah, I think it'd be Bill Paxton's in it. Yeah, that's right.
It kind of reminds me if they took Predator and tried to turn it into RoboCop. Like, because they make it like futuristic, like city, but it's got Predator there, and it's just so cool. Because it's weird though, because the first movie, it's like completely, this is the 70s, they're in the war or whatever, like they're in Vietnam or whatever, getting attacked by Predator, and it's like they're in the jungle. There's nothing weird about it. But then they go to number 2, and it's like we're in the future.
That's sick,
it's so
dude.
Cool.
I would love to see this. I totally forgot that this was even a thing. We're watching. We got the trailer.
Maybe that's our action movie we fill in between.
Yeah,
I would be down for that. I definitely want to watch this. This looks super good, and it's like it's almost like nothing like Predator 1.
Cool, yeah, Predator in the city.
Danny Glover sees the stealth camera, goes, "Ooh."
Dude, this looks great. Yeah,
and he's in the city. It's
super down, super fucking
Gary
down,
Busey.
dude. That's just another action series. It's so good. It makes me think of Arnold, and I'm like, dude, it's been we were on an Arnold hit for a long time
we
there.
were going through his classics.
Have we done the live action TMNT movies?
Yeah.
Oh,
one
Turtles in Time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I thought you were talking Terminator for a second. I was talking Arnold. We haven't done like Terminator. We did 1 and 2.
We did 1 and 2.
So it's like Terminator, the other Terminator.
There's even some newer ones. The one that has Sarah Connor in it that came out like 2 years ago.
There's 3, the Christian Bale ones, the newer one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gargantuan, do you think they made Elden Ring too easy for us to beat Bloodborne? Just curious about your opinion. Appreciate you, Gargantuan.
Elden Ring's the easiest Souls game.
It's the easiest.
Period.
I mean, they put all those summons in it, and it's cool to try them, but they do definitely make it easier.
That's what's so great about it, though. They finally were like, hey, we're not making it easier. But guess what? We're making it a little bit easier.
Just a little bit.
It's as hard as you want it to be, because I guarantee you fighting 2 Crucible Knights at one time is not fucking easy.
Yeah.
It's probably equivalent of fighting Orphan of Kos. I'd probably take a gander.
Because in Bloodborne, you can't one-shot a boss. Wait, can you?
I don't know. There might be some broken shit in
You
Bloodborne.
might be able to, but in Elden Ring, you can definitely one-shot bosses. If you get the right stones and the right thing with the right spell and you stand at the right spot,
If you know what the fuck you're doing, you can easily one-shot bosses.
People just hit bosses once. I forget. It's been a while for Bloodborne, but I know you can get stronger. I forget if they had soft caps, but in Elden Ring, you can break it. It's such a big game, you can break it pretty easily.
Dude, without summons, I don't know how anybody would survive as a sorcerer.
That'd be tough. I thought about it.
They take the aggro, and you just sit back, and then, oh, they're coming towards me. I got to run away a little bit. Oh, they're back on the monster. Okay, boom, 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 boom.
You have to have a, well, I mean, you can do all magic. It's just going to be a different play style. But having at least a melee weapon helps a lot.
Yeah.
Helps a lot.
Like, I'm interested to do another run, but going all, I think I want to do it with no summons. Just for myself to enjoy and fuck with all the bosses and really learn the bosses. I know I could, and even as a stream, I could have, but it would have made the playthrough so long.
Aggravating.
Those boss fights would have taken me double because I have to really learn every move. Like Millennia. Dude, I killed her in 2 shots because the Mimic was so fucking, it was just
Staggering
insane.
her,
We were just insane, dude. It was like, it's not even fair. I was like, yeah, I'm a little bit too strong for this boss. But my second playthrough offline where I can fucking be like, all right, I'm going to learn Millennia for 8 hours.
Did you see the clip of the dude who had the Mimic talisman, and he just pretended to be like one of the characters? And he was just like walking around, and the guy invaded his game, and he was trying to find him, and he was just walking around as an NPC, and he just kept walking by him trying to find the guy.
He dressed as one of the
one of the knights or whatever.
Like one of the knights.
Mimic
He was just full cosplay with the torch, just doing a patrol. And his invader was just running by him thinking it was just an NPC.
I want to do the same thing because I got a talisman that lets me turn into items.
Yep.
And I wanted to just turn into a chair and just see if somebody will find me.
Yeah, prop hunt. Oh, dude, it's such a good game. I keep watching other people play it too. I love tuning in and just seeing what someone's build is. It's such a good game, man. Literally my favorite game, I think, of all time. Like, it's that fucking good.
It's really fucking cool.
I gotta like stay away from it because other things need to get done.
A randomizer would be really cool.
Oof.
That would be really nice.
Oof.
That would be super sick. If if you were to tier out the chests by like low level, mid level, high level, those just kind of get swapped. So you have to do the catacombs. So you have to go check out every fucking thing. That'd be cool.
You know what I do wish would be kind of cool is if with the katana you could add a parry and just play that game like Sekiro. I mean, a slower, clunkier version.
Yeah.
But if you could just, I don't think you can add parry to katanas in the game.
I don't know.
You could do it with like curved blades or something. But like, I would love to do samurai and just go, I'm gonna do the Sekiro run.
A mod would do that.
That would be fucking dope, dude.
Berkshire, I saw you one-shotting bosses.
Yeah.
He's doing the beam dream.
Yeah. See, Alex, you got the beam, dude. Yeah. I saw your clip. I was like, oh fuck, he's playing Elden Ring, man. It's nice, dude, because the game's so like unfair and brutal. You're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just fucking shut the fuck up. Just watch the health bar. All those souls, just beautiful feeling. Game is consuming. Yeah, dude, it is.
It's hard to put down, man.
It's good.
It's hard to put down.
We'll do an in-depth like review of it. I know we're going off topic, but yeah, we'll definitely do a stream tomorrow, I think, and just kind of give a review and wrap up what that game is, because that game is just too goddamn good.
Too buku.
Let's check out one last one before we go, huh?
All right.
Movie dub suggestions coming in from Nick. Fright Night. What is Fright Night?
Never heard of it. I might have heard of it, but I just don't know what it is.
Fright Night.
I think I've heard. I've never seen it.
85.
And Gargantua, thank you again. Miss you. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hey,
Sekiro
thank you,
2.
man.
Sekiro 2, Bloodborne 2.
I think Bloodborne 2, and because Sekiro just came out more recently.
It's so hard. I kind of agree, but only because they came out one after the other. Bloodborne needs something, dude. They need to bring that to PS5. Something.
Hell, you know what? Something new.
Something, man.
I would appreciate a new IP.
I would love to play it on the PS5 with more frames. Fright Night. Teenager discovers a newcomer in his neighborhood is a vampire, so he turns to an actor in a television horror show for help.
Well, of course.
What else did you put? UHF and a Weird Al movie and Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein's already funny.
I would like to do that just because I've never seen it, but yeah, if it's already funny, maybe it's something I need to just watch.
This looks very
it's Mel Brooks. It's really good.
Fright Night looks very funny.
Yeah, we're looking at the trailer for Fright Night.
It looks kind of cool too.
A really great like makeup. It's Looks like practical effects
Yeah,
on
I
a
like
lot
the
of this
imagery
too.
too.
Oh my god, the vampire.
Oh, the makeup is
Yo,
fucked.
vampire looks dope. I love when they do the practicals with shit like the vampire too.
Yeah, it looks really sick.
Frightening would be great.
I think for Halloween we'd probably do that.
What the hell's UHF?
It's a Weird Al movie.
Like, what does UHF stand for?
Ultra Hi-Fi or something like that.
Unemployed visionary becomes a manager of a local television station. The station becomes a success with all sorts of hilarious sights, gags, and wacky humor.
Basically,
Oh, okay.
sketch.
It's the television station. Gotcha. Show it, we'll get in trouble.
I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Can't show movie stuff. We'll get busted.
That looks interesting.
Is this like okay, he's like an original character.
It looks very slapstick.
I thought it was like Private Parts with like, you know what I mean? But it looks like it's an original character.
Michael Richards.
The Howard Stern Private Parts.
I love Private Parts. It's one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'm obsessed with Howard Stern. So.
Little diarrhea.
Whoa,
that name. I love you guys. I've been lurking since before Resident Evil 4. Please look at Lawnmower Man. Ooh, it has VR?
Lawnmower Man is the really trippy 90s VR movie.
Lawnmower Man. All I know about Lawnmower Man is the soundtrack on the Super Nintendo for the Lawnmower Man game.
Pierce Brosnan.
Claps, dude. It claps so hard. Is that young Pierce? Where?
He's in it, but he's like the dad. And then the Lawnmower Man looks like Trey Parker.
Yeah, he looks like South Park guy
Yeah.
in fucking basketball or whatever the fuck. Same hairstyle. Appreciate you, Patrons, for leaving the questions.
Thank you,
Make sure you guys. We'll keep adding to the thread here if you're on the Patreon. We'll go through these throughout the month as we do these podcast Tuesdays. Podcasty Tuesdays. Oh yeah, have you seen this? Chat. I showed Pops this.
Oh yeah, this looks dope, man.
Yo.
This community's fucking crazy.
I know we played this game for a bit, and I know I have unfinished business, but yo, y'all seen some of this?
What?
Oof, dude. Well, that's the theme song, but let me just do this instead. This is just as good. I won't let them play the actual song. I'll play that fucking Nirvana shit. Dude, Sifu mods.
The modding community in Sifu's crazy.
Something in the way. Something in the well. Look at that shit, dude. Can we get a Batman movie like this, dude? Or a Batman game like this? A fucking theme song again. Oh. How perfect does that look?
It looks really good.
They're so good at modding this. I mean, it is Arkham Knight, but the Sifu fighting style is so fucking...
Yeah, the model and the animations are so clean. You just got to put a skin over it.
That's Arkham. It's Arkham in a very bright environment. Yeah, they did one for Daredevil, John Wick. They just plopped the character in there.
Neo.
Oh my god. I gotta see the Neo one real quick.
Yeah, you showed me the Neo one. I was like, oh, damn, that looks tight.
Neo Sifu mod. This is pretty cool because it's like versus all of the fucking agents. And in the well.
Oh, they changed all the models to Agent?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Versus a million of them at once. So many skins. Yeah, dude. You put your game on PC, it's going to get modded. It's so perfect for a fucking Matrix game.
Yo, so perfect.
So perfect.
Oh, no Kung Fu.
They even like made Agent Smith look like the right style. You know, it's not like the PS2 character imported. It's like got that Fortnite-y kind of
Yeah, a little
Pixar
cartoonish to it.
No freaking way.
No freaking way.
Just get a sound voice pack in there.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Damn, he's on fire.
damn, he's on fire. Holy shit, this is good. Insane, right? It's so stupidly good. Space Chief, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching the podcast today.
Thank you guys so much.
All the titties, bitty subs, resubs. Appreciate you guys coming in on the Another Fantastical Podcast vibes for every Tuesday.
Yeah, good time.
We're going to shoot to do these every Tuesday. But now we're going to go record some movie dubby stuff.
The Leprechaun!
Get caught up on some Jaboody dubby stuff that we need some scripty stuff going on. Recordings. Appreciate you as always. The best community on Twitch. And we'll see you guys next time, huh?
Bye, chat. Love you.
Later.
And the song, though. It's fucking rage, dude. Let's hit our boy Vanalis back. He raided us the other day.
Ooh.
Amazing dude. Real cool dude.
Oh, chat, also, he plays a raid song. If he plays the raid song,
pop off.
We need you to pop off for us in our honor.
Pop off.
All right? Can you do that for us? But only if he plays the song. Don't spam him. Only if he plays the song.
Show Ven some love. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.